There you are. No intro, no nothing, just us. Right.
Wow.
Yeah. This is random lives, you see.
It is.
It's random.
Be camera aware, short one.
Yeah, you have to put your own bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of confusing when the bottles are all in the background as well, isn't it?
I know.
It's
Disorientating, isn't it?
Evening, Paul. Yeah,
Are you,
okay,
Paul?
early fella. Well, we are here tomorrow. Simmo's meant to be joining us soon, shall we say?
But he's got the shits.
Yeah, Simmo's in a bad way, mate. I don't know. I'm going to get in here. I'm out of the way. Yeah, I'm the star of the show.
He had a mutton vindaloo. Did a right number.
Right. If I move my legs that way, you
Oh,
stop.
Simmo's here. He's off the
Man's
toilet.
Oh, Simmo's off the toilet. Look.
And you can...
There's the main man, everyone. Just calm down. Look. Simmo.
Some of us see, Paul, right? Some of us have been busy, mate. I've been fucking putting a bloody balloon arch up.
Where was me, mate? Non-stop all day, mate. Grafting.
Yeah, but I told you, mate, that's not proper graft. If you can hear some weird noise, it's because my mum's doing the rest of the Lexi's balloon arch. So.
You need to get the stool back and sit down.
One down.
Yeah,
You see that Mbappe's told PSG that he's intending to leave as a free agent at the end of the season.
Yeah, I know. It's not good, is it? Yeah, up there I am. Simmo, I'm here.
That's a shame.
Simmo.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's a new flavour.
I need to get a drink. I've not even got out. I've put a couple of blancs in the fridge, but they're not cold enough yet.
We'll get them in the icebox.
Rob gave me some beers. They've been sat outside all afternoon. He went, by the way, you might want to put them in the fridge, otherwise they might explode. I was like, fucking hell, you tell me now. I was like, hell, Rob. Yeah, get them in the fridge, or else they might explode.
Try and see what I can do here. There we go like that, you see?
Yeah.
Then we go like that.
That's fine.
Oh, well, that kind of got me in it.
I mean, maybe if you turned it to the right.
You need to see.
If you turn the camera to the right.
I'm turning.
I can't go any further over that, or that laptop's going to go bonjour.
It's not
Turn
the
the camera to the
It's the
right, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but
Turn it
you
to
didn't
the
see
right.
how the
Yeah, like that. Yeah, you see, pretty innovative idea.
no, I know, but you didn't see how the there you are. Evening. Hope everyone managed to get the blog today. Yep, we have indeed, Dave. Good to see you, fella. Although I'm drinking Hoegaarden now, I must admit.
Oh,
I've just been messing around with a few today.
How come you're in Hoegaarden? We no blanc left.
Yeah, I drank all.
No. Au contraire, Simmo. Au contraire.
Au contraire.
Hang on, I'm just. I think I might need to take this and wash it.
Oh, Simmo, you've done my trick.
That's evil.
Simmo's doing his yearly, and I repeat, yearly clean trick.
I bet there's new types of bacteria science haven't seen before.
I know. Could have a scientific breakthrough on that.
Simmo's house should come with a health warning, that bit.
Oh, I don't think the house. I think it's just
Simmo's bit, yeah.
machine.
The rest of the house is very smart, from what I remember.
That one ain't much better. Oops.
Stuff in between zoo. Jet still paper.
No. Simmo's having a moment. So, who we got in anyway, people? We've all grown the sentiment live in the drip tray of a bit yet. We have indeed. I've had some blimey, Simmo.
He's stuck on the shitter again.
Jesus, mate. Are you all right there, Simmo? Simmo, we're here to help, mate. We're in this together.
That noise you can hear is the compressor blowing the balloons up. I'm just putting the. I'm just rinsing the things under the tap. Well, sticking it in sinks with hot water.
One was wondering what you were doing, mate.
worst drip tray I've ever washed out was one that had slug in it.
On the Village of Marsden, best Valentine's delivery ever. Oh yeah, the slug. How did the slug get in the drip tray? That's a fun one.
Out that beer. No.
That's what smell it. Sixth sense.
Yeah. There's people like that.
Sometimes. Seen that video of the guy on the chair and he falls off. He goes,
Just gonna read that under here and that.
Some of the drip trays we've had, isn't it? Oh Jesus! When did we go away? And I forgot the drip tray, and we came back 3 weeks later.
Evil stuff. Evil.
It was thick.
A new strain of penicillin going on there.
I've just been told I'm a dirty bastard. If it happens again, she's throwing PDs away. Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Actually, if you tell Mum if she wants to chuck the PDs away, I can find a home for them, Simmo.
You've just got rid of some of yours.
Yeah, I know, but I've got space now for more.
No way, Pedro.
I only got rid of one.
There's a bit of space in my room. I'm cleaning out.
I don't even know what this is. I'm pouring it, but I don't actually know what it is. I think it's Bex. Is it Bex?
Part of the surprise, Simmo. Part of the surprise, mate. Come on.
It's Bex. It's yeah, it's Bex. Oh, yeah. So if you hear anything goes bang, it's the it's her blowing balloons up or trying to blow balloons up.
Who is my fellow? Yeah, I think what it is.
Wow.
I think Paul's drunk.
We've got it.
Yeah, how did Tottenham get on in Champions League?
We'll be there next year, Simmo. I just hope you're there with us. No, actually, I hope they're not there, but you know. No, actually, I'll take them over the South Londoners all day long.
I wonder if Mbappe must be going Real Madrid.
Yeah, I know. It can't be going to South London.
You cried went to South London.
Well, I've always liked him, but I can very much dislike him.
I think he looks like a turtle. It looks like he could be a Ninja Turtle.
He's too classy for them, mate.
He's not classy. He's in a farmers league.
Mate, he's a winner.
Is he though?
Would he cut in the Premier League? Oh, I don't know. He's
I mean,
done it for France, mate.
He's no Erling Haaland, is he? He didn't win a treble in his first season, did he?
Don't want Mbappe in the Premier League. Come across as a tosser. Was chuffed.
He did fuck all against Newcastle.
Well, that's a fair comment. I mean, I don't want him in the Premier League unless he's coming to Spurs.
I'm
but
a
then,
Newcastle fan.
would he get past Sonny and Richarlison? Probably not.
Big fan of Newcastle.
Do you like that blog?
Yes.
You want to enjoy it? It's your last one. Well done, do dog shit rather too.
One of my favourite YouTubers is from Newcastle.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who?
What's the name you have to support the football team?
I don't. Comes to football teams or sport whoever's gone. Don't care. What's that love?
You're not really into football, are you?
Listen, whoever the bad bitch like, that's what I like. I don't care. I'm not fast. What's that, honey?
That's terrible.
Big fan of Newcastle. Me too.
Had a pretty good day today. So I met Rob and Joe this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
We went out for it was for coffee, but the place we went to was just so fucking slow. Is an understatement. We literally went. We got Rob and Joe. They got a sandwich and a coffee, and I got a panini and a coffee. We were there for 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
2 hours, bro.
That's not even cooked food. Did they give you an explanation of why it took so long?
No. I know.
2 hours for a Wagyu steak.
Did it taste good?
No. Mine was crap. Rob and Joe didn't mind theirs, I don't think, but mine was
Do you
crap.
think they ordered it from somewhere else and has to go and get it?
That's a good to Simmo. Simmo's been done again. Simmo's used to getting done, isn't he?
There's fucking mold under this. Just a second. This is a bit gross, guys. Oh, that's not good. Hang on.
Simmo, there's a time and a place, mate.
There's mold under the beer machine. Hang on. There.
Gonna need a second one. Drink that.
Oh, it took 2 seconds. It was
Come on,
dripping.
anyone else? Confessions of mold.
Yeah, it's a gross.
Simmo's machine's in a bad way. Lucky I didn't have a pint round there with him. God knows what he'd have done.
It's because it's been warm in here. I put the radiators on for the first time in fucking God knows how long. There we go. Pushed it. Boom.
It's very, very worrying, isn't
That's absolutely fine under there.
he? Right, is he?
Boom. Done. Cushy, why? That'll be done, isn't it? If you leave it, it's going to get worse, isn't it? So, oh shit. Oh, that's not good.
Paul, I don't know what he's up to. Go, Drake. Simmo's besties in the house.
He's got mold on his
He's
TV.
clearing up his mold.
He's been clearing up his mold, Go, Drake. Let's just not even talk about it. Live on YouTube. And there he is. I just-
No, I've done that.
Got
I
mold on
fucked up that.
Simmo's here. Bye.
I pulled the fucking plug out. No wonder the fucking other one's gone off. I pulled the fucking plug out. Where the
I
fuck-
need to be on what Simmo's on here, people. This man is the entertainment. You can get comedians, you can get lots of people. We got Simmo.
Why? It's just what normal people do. They clean the shit up. If you've got a mess, you've got to clean it up. You can't leave it, can
Yeah,
you?
but they don't do it live on YouTube.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, someone's got to. Then how do you know?
That's true. That's true.
Someone's got to pay.
I
Yeah.
just don't give a fuck.
I clean my machines every day. Do I or not?
No, I do.
Yeah.
Actually, secretly, I do it.
Hmm.
It's because
It's
probably because I didn't use it.
Simmo is front page news.
It's probably the fucking Gold Drake's a bell end.
I think you miss Goldrake when he's not here, Simmo.
I fucking don't. Like a fucking hole in the head, yeah. Yeah.
Simmo, Goldrake humours him. Simmo is the most organised yet disorganised person I've ever known.
That's kind of true.
No
Right.
way. Look at that one, Simmo. I never knew that. What's that? Breaking news the last couple of hours.
BT Sports in it, whatever it's called now.
So
Oh,
the FA
shit.
Cup. Yeah. This is what I put up on the bottom of the screen. It must be.
I've
on the
also
score.
seen that Roy Hodgson was hospitalised today.
Yeah, no, that's very sad, Roy. I mean, I'm not a Palace fan, obviously, because I have a bit of an alliance to Brighton, but Roy Hodgson as a manager is
Come on,
pretty
Palace.
shitty. Some of the things that
Yeah.
people said about him.
TNT, FA, mate, that's proper shit, that, because FA Cup's always been on terrestrial telly, hasn't it? FA Cup's
Yeah.
always been like BBC or ITV or something. That's just fucking greed, that.
No, it's just a draft.
I'll give you a draft in a minute.
Yeah. I'll open the 3 doors in a minute.
Drafts, but I'll tell you something.
Weak
What?
man, Simmo.
No, you wouldn't.
No, probably not.
You know it, Goldrake.
Gold Drake, talks a lot of a drink.
Just for that.
Real men, Simmo. Real men here, mate.
That's an exclusive club.
Oh.
I like
Just
the
think-
Celtic society.
I've got a bit of extra, what's that fucking penicillin in it, haven't I? That's all. That mole's just a bit of penicillin. What do you anyhow? Yeah.
FA Cup. Yeah, no, that's just wrong, mate.
All that's in is push people into boozers and cause more fucking trouble in it.
Yeah, it's not that. The point is, for people even not into football, they would sometimes watch the FA Cup because of where it is. Now, people not into football are not going to have TNT Sports, are they?
No,
That's
no.
fucking.
And a lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that support the lower league clubs.
That is
No,
TNT.
Like, there's a lot of people that support
Used to
lower
be
league
BT
clubs that
Sports.
won't have
It's there,
TNT
isn't
because a lot of the
Said
lower
that
league
to Dennis.
clubs.
Hey, Slurpee. Good evening, fella.
Right, Slurpee.
Good to see you. Joe, good to see you, mate. Man United now officially have the most expensive squad ever. Blimey, I wouldn't admit to that.
Hit him with some charges, 116 charges. That'll do. One more than us. Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. What, Man United are charged as well now? Dave, you okay,
No,
pal?
no. Slurpy, I
FC
very much
Teleman,
enjoyed your video when you're out and about in the boat. That was really cool. Slurpy's done some really good videos. They had like a canal boat, him and his pals, and they went on a canal boat and they went round some boozes and stuff and down the canal and stuff. And
No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to have a look tomorrow.
they
While I'm
went
busy.
down Lancaster Canal and then they went to Lancaster and Garstang, which is not too far away from me.
Expensive by cost, not value.
FC Isle of Man versus Bury.
Yeah, that's the point there, Paul. Which one are you going to stand with, Slurpy? When your two clubs play together, there's confusion. So what? So do I get the gist that Man United are in shit here? Would that be worth saying?
I don't know. They won't get done for anything, though. They're the media, like Liverpool, they won't get in trouble for anything. They should do, though. They should hit them with a lot of charges. We got 115 charges. They should hit them with about 120 or something. Just.
Well, I think you, Chelsea, and them should be like, see you later.
Yeah, we're straight back up, mate. We've got the best manager in the world.
No, we have, mate.
You wish.
Now, what you could do, you could demote you to the bottom league, give the rest of the teams a chance to build up, and then bango. I'm supporting the Isle of Man in the burying. They're bringing 1,000 over to the island. That's quite mad. Manchester United 2023 squad the most expensive in history. Man United, you won't know. They won't run fair play. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Over the last 30 years. Yeah, exactly, mate. I can't see how Everton got done and no one else does, though, isn't it? Man United after Newcastle. Yeah, I remember that. I've seen that.
Forest got done, didn't they? Was it Nottingham Forest?
Yeah, but they ain't got no deduction, have they?
I thought they did.
Yeah, that's some following, Dave. Yeah, no, definitely, Paul. That's mad, isn't it? 1,000 people for a non-league club.
I think that's actually really good representation. For people to turn out for a small club, I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Simmo can't say out, yeah, they're the chief fiddlers, aren't they? Fucking City.
Don't know about, mate.
Aye, Facebook user, www. I think he's had a few.
Do you know what? I can't wait, me, till we get off with it. And we'll turn up with all the brown paper envelopes. It'd be great.
Hey, Yorkshire Evan, evening fella. Good to see you, mate. As always, mate. Yeah, just done a random one. We were coming on tomorrow, but we just sort of, I don't know how we ended up on here.
Where have you gone live in, Paul? I can't even see where you're live.
Where is it? Hold on. Perfect Draft, keg tips, and rate my beer. You always know, mate. If you go on Perfect Draft keg tips and you do YouTube live, you'll never be on your own because there's always someone going to come in there. Forest will be okay. Hold on. We're going to change the rules next season, and Forest will be okay. Oh, here goes Gold Drake. He supported Preston a few years ago.
Gold Drake. I'm trying to work out how you put WWE.
Hey, Thomas, good to see you, mate. Barry got thrown into the. Yeah, I remember, mate. I remember out of the league. Yeah. No, exactly, mate. And let me saying hello to Thomas. Thomas as well, a fellow beer reviewer. Do check out his channel, people. But yeah, what is this if not West Beer Wednesday, Talbot Thursday? Normally it was Thursday, wasn't it? But I just don't really bother with the hashtag so much now, do I, on Facebook groups? I'll do a little bit.
The sneak exchange.
I'm on the block. Good man, Gold Drake. I was earlier, mate.
And then I drank them all.
Oh, do you know what? It was the first brewdog I'd had in ages. And it was actually all right.
It was. That was actually decent.
Hold
on. Shut up. Right, hold on. On the blanc, if I miss someone, I do apologise, but I'm leaning right over to get this. So Goldrake there. I've run out of German. Have you run out of German beers? No more Brewdog. No, we've still got the last 2 boxes from Marcus. So yeah, no, all is good on that front, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Ali, good to see you. Apart from you being a gooner,
Ali.
if you're pissed again,
Poor piss never.
never, mate, never, Ali. No, I was just
Such a
doing.
thing happened.
What says you? God, Jesus.
You got
Simmo
some
can't
work.
keep up with me now. Simmo couldn't keep up with himself, mate, if his life depended on it.
Goldrake, it's not a competition, mate. You're about
And
12.
That Slurpee, he's just been doing the tours, so people who Simmo just shared do have a look at his channel as well.
Goldrake set off. He'd have about 4 or 5 beers and then he'd be in bed. He weighs about 5
mate.
stone.
Goldrake knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a real man.
Goldrake was about 7 stone, mate. I'll take him bigger shits than Goldrake.
Goldrake is a main man, mate. Goldrake's a lad.
Who told you that?
Listen, where's
Goldrake.
yeah, Goldrake. Where's your mate? Where's your it's a something. Where's your mate captain tonight, Simmo? Simmo's lost without captain, you see. Ganging up on me every day.
Like a last puppy.
Mm.
Yeah,
I didn't even buy it, Ali. I saw a few of them in Tesco and I
No,
thought, I ain't fucking
I
doing
want to
Brewdog.
address what Ali's saying, actually.
Yeah, I did watch Simon's, but I had to do our own first.
But for me, I'm going to rate the beer exactly how I taste it, exactly how I find it. And I actually thought it was quite a well balanced out beer for Brewdog. I was expecting it to be crap.
I didn't mind it. But
Brewdog have produced a hell of a lot of crap, but this particular one, in my opinion, remember it's subjective, was really, really quite nice.
yeah, no,
I found it quite well balanced. I like that kind of piney,
Simon was
almost
very
dank taste to it that I resonate with IPAs.
Dank.
Yeah, dank.
Simon was very brutal with it. And I was going to write on Simon's thing, but when I talk to Simon most of the times about things, I do it on messages rather than things, so we can have our bit without everyone bloody
I
what's
don't think everyone's always going to agree on the flavours and the tastes and things that you find in beers.
Yeah,
So in that way, it's all subjective. But I actually found that really good.
yeah, no, it's Simon's opinion, you know, which is fair enough.
Oh, you're in trouble now, mate. Buzz is in.
Hey!
Oh no way! Hold on,
Don't
was
you go
interesting
to the
review.
Minos,
Either way,
Buzz
I'm going to
up.
go on my PD now for a killer bit from you know who. You know it's
excellent
quality.
stuff.
And
That
there's
is
some
quality.
dodgy ex-comeback beer reviewer here now. I cannot believe he's on.
Mate,
He's on
legend.
Simo's side. My main man, the man I speak
What's
so
his
highly
name?
of all the time. Everything I said about all the beer, no idea of one, I didn't mean it.
Unless it was bad.
Yeah, unless it was bad.
How you doing, Baz? I hope you're all right, mate.
I've
Yeah,
just got no
love to see you,
interest
Bazza.
I've just got no interest in giving Brewdog a platform all the time and day anymore. I just don't think they're worth it. I think they're a real scummy, fucking shitty company. I just don't. There's better beers out there. I'd rather.
Yeah, no, there's a lot
Simo,
of back stuff to them. I get that.
Simmo, I totally take your point on this. But when I review a beer, I'll sit there and review it for what I'm tasting. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm tasting, exactly how I feel about what I'm tasting. And I'm going to let the
stick
politics
up
take
for
a back
Simmo.
seat on that.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Penches in the house. I think he's talking about Michelle and Bazza. Ali G, all the beer, no idea. Formula I's done this French. Yeah, that's quality, Ali. Hey, Rob. What was it I was going to ask Rob from earlier? Shit, sugar.
It was a massive thing about brewing and about how they prepare the water for brewing in big industry. It's kind of maybe a little bit too complex for this.
For Simmo, yeah.
No, for this particular. No, I'm not. That makes it sound like I'm trying to downplay people's intelligence. I'm not. I'm saying people might find it a bit boring.
Yeah, no, I get
This
that.
is
I
a
get
little
that.
bit in depth.
Totally agree with Simmo. They are scum of a company. Yeah, no, I do get that. There's a lot more to them.
Ali, I was judging the beer, not looking
Hey,
at the
Andrew,
background
good to see you, mate.
politics. Hi, Drew.
Sorry, see you
Do you know Miss Drew? Drew?
I thought you said
I,
Andrew, and I thought you said Drew.
Oh, I was
I
gonna say, I
gave
thought
Rob a
you
beer
were
today.
What's up, mate?
So when I met Rob
Oh.
today, give him a beer, right? I've never seen somebody. You should have seen Rob's face. He was so excited when I gave him that brown sauce.
Oh, Bazza, look. Bazza, I can get Simmo can send you a link, mate. You're welcome to come on.
Yeah, come and join us. You're more than welcome.
There's 19 people in the room by bare arms. Come and say hello, Bazza. You know it makes sense.
Right, my bare arms would certainly be an establishment, wouldn't it?
You know them brown sauce beers that I got? I gave one to Rob today. You should have seen his face when he. I said, here you go, Rob. He went. I thought, I don't-
Poor Rob. I thought you liked him. The artist formerly known as Pints.
I'll get that one.
I'll tell you what, Bazza can put some beers away, you know. Bazza was smashing them deepers back.
You know, Princes.
Yeah.
I watched Barry smash back in 6 deepers
That was
back.
Purple Rain.
Yeah,
That wasn't the song Purple Rain.
it was purple.
Yeah, we were talking about Purple Rain.
Because that's what everyone used to call
He's a
him.
bit of a machine, he's Bazza, you know.
Evening, Matt. And there is a close personal friend of mine,
Are you, Matt?
the legend
You and the
himself.
family are well?
I'm on your Spurs.
Yeah, come on, you Spurs, Matt. You know it makes sense. Closing early tonight, she's a lack of custom. Oh, good for a brewdog having a bubble.
Didn't we go into the Blue Dog establishment?
Yeah, we've been a
We've
couple of
been
them.
into
And then they overcharged us for a very small plate of
Yeah,
porter of
they
chips.
did,
I recall
actually.
that.
Yeah,
In
you're quite
Camden.
right. The food tasted nice, but
It was rapidly
but
overpriced.
it would have been.
Yeah, I know you
nothing.
passed out. You have to be a millionaire, Simmo. And
It's
some of them
hardly
brewdog
enough
establishments.
Even I left hungry.
That's how you know it's bad. She doesn't eat fuck all.
But yeah, no, this one that beer was actually all right, Simmo. I've got to admit. Simon done his thing. And the thing is with Simon, he's gonna say what he thinks, and I respect that, but I just think it was a bit harsh.
I didn't even watch it, I'll be completely honest with you.
Yeah,
That
no,
kind of
he was proper on one.
taste isn't always for everyone. Although a
It was
lot
definitely
of
more than
IPAs
2 or 3, Bazza.
resonate the niceness of it.
Hey, Simmo?
Wasn't IPA.
I said to Barry, definitely more than 2 or 3. You had 2 or 3 in Cloudwater, Baz. And then we were in track, didn't we? Then we did Cloudwater. I think you had maybe 1 in track or 2 in track. You definitely had 1 at least in Cloud, and then you had a couple in Sure Shot, and it was
Well,
two-
I heard it took Baz a week to recover, Simmo, from a night with you. I had to do 2 nights with you. I never recovered since.
Yeah, you bailed on me at the second night. You fell asleep in bar.
Exactly.
I
What have
went
you
out
done
of
to
the
me?
bar. I went out and met Rob and carried on. And then I come back and went back to the bar and carried on. Everyone else fucking gone to bed. So I was
I had to
more
try and
range.
back the next day, Simmo.
Can't believe I missed out on that one.
All good here. Hope you're well. Yep,
Yeah,
all
I'm very
good, mate.
Matt.
Hope
Thank
Paul's
you.
okay. And obviously everyone else. Kim and the lovely wife, isn't it?
Yeah, and Lou and Wills.
And Luke, well, yeah. No wonder. There's no excuse, Bazza. A man of your calibre, of your ripe age, mate, should be teaching a man of Simmo's calibre how to drink. But then Simmo is just a fucking animal, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And to
When
be
he
fair,
gets
man,
going.
we'd had probably 5 or 6 pints before we even went out and met Rob because we've been in spoons, haven't we?
And what did I do, Simmo? Sent you a Corona each to try and calm me down. And he moaned.
Oh, Paul, I got this today. Let me find it.
Not a big fan, mate.
Off of the main man. Let me look at this. Off of Robert.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
now that looks interesting. What you got there?
The
It's
Dunkel
from
album.
Rob's shoulders. I got a few. Well, I got a putty, Rob's version of putty. I got Rob's
Yeah.
version of triple putty. And I
Oh
got
shit!
a
Did you
few
keep?
other,
Did you keep a party to do them together?
No, I only bought the one.
I don't blame you actually. Them prices.
But,
Rob's probably better anyway.
And then he gave me a few other beers, so I ended up with a bit of a haul off Rob actually.
Hold on.
Ali's totally right.
I'm too old to get
Hangovers
pissed.
are hard to shake off the old
Well,
years.
Yeah, I
the
know.
idea is you become this thing called a real man. And you don't get hangovers.
Yeah, like me,
No,
you,
have
Gold
to.
Drink.
You
I
have
got a
to.
West Coast IPA.
In your 30s,
Well,
I
you
got
know,
a Dunkel
Yeah.
Albert.
yeah, it was a bit.
I got 2. I got the putty.
I hate wasting days, Ali. I struggle through it rather than waste a day, mate. I can assure you. Yeah, 5 points where we met
Yeah.
Rob. After that, not a clue.
Then he
No,
took
I
us to
see
that
you, Steve.
fucking. Then he took us to that toilet, didn't he, Baz? He
It's
said,
the
"Come on,
channel
boys."
name, isn't it?
true advertising.
He said to us, he said, "I'll take you to this place called the Temple Bar." He didn't tell us it was a fucking toilet. literally an old toilet converted into a bar. It stunk of piss.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
No, it was grim.
One.
What, letting out one time?
Well, it's George
Oh, I
Michael.
wanna
that's
ju-
what
I
they're
was
doing.
George
gonna
Michael
say,
be
I
happy in
wanna
there, wouldn't
drink
he?
one.
You know, look
He
at that
was-
way.
He was a big fan of the old toilets, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go outside. I better not start singing.
What was
No,
he riding on?
Hey, do you know what? Where was it? Someone was talking about my rendition of Angels. Oh, my mate Joe in Vietnam.
Probably
Yeah.
everywhere.
He said, I can't wait for you to
God.
come back, Paul. We need Angels. And I said, Joe, just leave it to
And
me,
then he
mate.
said, it's a rather shame you have
Paul, when I smelled the piss, I thought he was taking me to Old Trafford at first. And then I thought, it can't be Old Trafford. There's too many people in here and the roof don't leak. So it just stunk of piss.
Place, Simmo.
No comment.
Do you like George Michael, Simmo?
I don't mind George Michael. I've listened to a few of his stuff, but not like loads
Bit
of
different
stuff.
from the Temple Bar in
Yeah.
Dublin then.
Totally.
Dublin, what are they Dublin? The price? Am I right?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
they
they
are over
actually
there.
are.
Yeah,
Am I right?
If you're
They
gonna
are
go to
indeed.
Ireland, you probably don't want to visit
it's a
Dublin,
really popular
very
bar.
expensive.
Where's that
Inflation's
like?
crazy these days.
It's Dublin was brilliant. Loved it. But
When the fuck did you go there? In 1923.
During the war.
before you
we
were
know what?
born,
Do
when
we
I
know
was
what?
pregnant with Paul.
That's
Time ago.
that's the
What?
place, Paul.
During the war, Simmo, during the war.
She went there before the Blitzkrieg.
I was so young, they ID'd me and thought he.
Yeah, here we
No,
go.
but in Greece, they ID'd people. They didn't ID.
Really?
Yeah. There was only one time. that they
Simmo,
checked
your
me.
backup's coming soon. Captain's just messaged.
Is it?
Actually, it was 10
Paul,
minutes ago.
I'll send you a link that's got some pictures with it.
Misogynistic.
Yeah, I'm
So-
looking at it now, Simmo. Looks good.
Yeah, no,
It's a fucking dive in it.
Oh, Temple Bar, crazy times. We never went in Temple Bar.
No, I was pregnant. We didn't do a lot.
I'll let
of
it
It's
go.
bloody
We did
expensive.
Planet Hollywood and all that crap,
we
didn't
went
we?
to a couple of places, but we didn't do like.
Why would you
I
go
remember,
to
I remember
that?
one place they were going to beat the fuck out of me.
Why would
It
you
was
go
like,
to somewhere called Hollywood? In Dublin? You want to go to Hollywood for Hollywood, don't
yeah.
you?
They were going to beat the fuck out of you, Paul. I can't imagine why.
No, they were, Simmo. They were.
I can't
They,
imagine you. I can't imagine you upsetting anybody ever, Paul.
Simmo, they thought I was a beast, mate. You don't
Yeah.
even know what went on that day. It weren't nice,
I had
mate.
to carry my passport around everywhere to just like
Well, that's a
prove.
far
It
cry
weren't-
from how it is now.
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly. It was not nice that day, mate.
No, the funny thing is, right, all them alcohol-free beers I bought.
No,
No.
Simmo, seriously, that was not nice that day. And I was pissed off and I thought, yeah, you know, when you got to keep quiet because there's like loads of them. Need
The
another
whole
day down the
my,
harbour. Matt, you know that, didn't you? Look, Matt just said we need another day down the harbour arm.
The home that my granddad's went into, they're letting him have alcohol-free beer at night. He's fucking loving it. He don't know his arse from his elbow, but he thinks he can have a beer at night. He's loving it. It's fucking great.
Yeah, no, harbour arm. That's where we first met Matt as well, wasn't it?
And Matt, Sean here is so looking forward to meeting the family. He really is. He says
Yeah,
he
no,
can't
I
wait to come over.
Right, I'm going to go and get a blanc. I'll be back in a second.
Yep, get yourself something decent,
Well,
Simmo.
he's gone down, you can get me a second one. So
Oh,
I'll
you're
finish
on
mine.
slow. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I'm on
mate.
half of what you guys are.
What do you mean? No, you're not. It's 330 mil.
Look
That's
at the
500
fat
mil.
size of that glass compared to this, buddy. You could fit 4 of them in
No,
there.
no, you couldn't,
Okay,
honestly.
right.
Right.
All right.
On the alcohol free, yep, he is. Gold Drake, hold on. No, it was
Ali.
Ali. It was nothing like
Oh,
that, mate.
yeah.
It was
He
nothing
likes
like
to
that.
rib me about my Irish heritage.
Yeah, I did not
On
rip them that
every
day.
occasion he possibly can.
I'm a quarter Irish.
Yes, you're Irish.
I'd get in very well then.
You love it.
Honestly, it wasn't nice that day, and it was
They
lucky
pretend
that
to
I had my
be
wits
Americans,
about me. Otherwise, I got punched in. Well, not very nice, didn't you, John?
I could never think of a routine one.
No, don't lie.
Because how old would I have been when I was pregnant with Paul? About
Yeah, I'm
22.
stunned.
I was about 22, but I'm like 45 now, so you can imagine me at 22. I look really, really young.
Just gonna.
So
Well, he only looks about 30.
I weighed about 6 stone. I was tiny.
Mm.
Yeah, you didn't weigh 6 stone.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You were pregnant, weren't you? You did not weigh 6 stone.
They thought I was a pervert and they were going to beat the fuck out of me, basically.
Am I lying, Paul?
You know it, Goldrake. Hold on, Paul. Can't get a good pint off this Keller beer. Mega head every pint. I've gone through 5 pints so far. That's not so good. Blanc going for a shit.
No, I've just had to clean my glasses out, and I've just cleaned them drip trays out as well now. Well, my mum has.
At the big Catholic church. No. I did the big christening thing at the Irish
Did I
Catholic
get
church.
it?
No, you
I'm the most godlike one out of 3 of us.
I did it for Dad. I'm naked.
You know, I get no like shit.
Ever did you want a baptism at the blooming Irish
Oh, you got no idea.
church?
You got no idea,
You
man.
can have it.
Crazy. That's just it.
Hey, it's in the house. Hey!
I'm
He
glad
has,
to have you. Welcome.
he has no idea, everyone.
Nice to see you all. Hope you're well.
Yeah, lovely to see you
Oh,
too,
fuck
mate.
you, I'm not him.
Good, good. I've been a little bit quiet lately. I will admit that, but
I did watch the Pale Fourth review.
The real beer review is here now. Paul, you can go now. Barry's here.
it's right. Michelle's here. She's a real one.
Oh, thank you, Bazza.
Although I gotta say, not impressed with your brewdog shit.
I know
What's it
that was
called?
going to be controversial, but I put the beer in front of me and I put the politics to one side. The beer comes first. I say what I'm tasting. If I like it, I'm going to say I like it. I'm not going to buy into the politics of things.
No fair
And
dues.
I did
Everyone to their own.
enjoy the beer. And it is subjective, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
I'm reaching for a bottle opener. There we go.
So, okay, Buzzer.
Yes.
There's been loads and loads of new beers come out lately, and you've been a little bit quiet. Not so quiet as before, but you've been a little bit quiet. What has been your most favourite new beer?
Oh, I haven't bothered, to be honest. I really
Not with
haven't.
any of the supermarket stuff or
Supermarket stuff I haven't even touched.
no.
As for Kronenberg Blanc, that's doing my head in.
Very good.
Do you know what? I only bought some
Not
because I
rating it
thought
then, mate.
I had it in a can, and I thought it's.
I liked
it's not
it. I
bad.
liked it when you sent it us, but it's just massively overhyped. So,
Yeah.
and because I'm in the background a bit more now, I've just seen more of it.
I want one of what you're having.
I only bought it because it were on club card deal, and it's the French stuff. I probably won't bother once it comes UK.
Okay, I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon, but I'm not going to jump on Paul's bandwagon either. Paul absolutely loves it. He really loves
I'm a
the
bigger
stuff.
fan than he is.
Shawnee, he absolutely loves
I'm his
it.
biggest fan.
I
But for
like
me,
it, but is it a beer that really warrants the hype it's getting? When they go on about
No.
putty, I've
Yes.
seen more
For me,
hype
it's-
over Kronenberg than I have putty.
yeah. For me, it's one
I
of
think-
it's one of those beers that, yeah, in a time and a place, especially when the weather's warm, it's got to be. It is a great beer,
I would drink this in Alaska.
but it's not one for me that I'm gonna wet my pants over like a lot of
Personally,
people are
I'm
doing.
soiled at the
You know
moment.
what I mean?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
ditch it.
Again,
Blame Paul for that.
I think it's an okay beer, but I said to Paul, so I think you're definitely overhyping it personally. So
No
it's not a
problem,
bad beer,
that's
but I think
fine.
it's majorly
Carly,
overhyped.
lovely
It's a nice, refreshing beer, but I don't think it's something to sort of blow your load over. Personally, it's not a bad beer, but
Personally, I think it is.
but you're
Nice to
right.
see Banner in the house. I can actually see something on the screen.
Yeah, I'm putting them up for you.
That's about the only thing I've seen it.
Okay.
What are you all drinking then?
I'm on the
I'm
blog.
literally just
Surprise,
Paul.
surprise.
Paul, when I
Hoegaarden
go-
on the PD.
it's just coming to our, well, it's coming to one of the Tesco's near me. It's not in any of the others. There's one Tesco in the arse and the nowhere that's got it, but all the big ones don't have it, which don't make any sense. So the
I've,
big
I've not
Tesco-
looked for it myself. I honestly haven't. I'm drinking a Badger beer, as it happens.
I bought some Badger beers today, actually. I got a ginger lager, I think it was. What did I get?
Is that a dig at me?
No, honestly.
Oh,
I just thought- Oh, here he comes.
I've got a hazy IPA. They're in the fridge.
Oh my goodness.
You're a weak man.
It's gone straight for the drip tray.
Yeah, no.
No way, I can't believe that.
What, Paul? Can't he afford the beers?
I don't even know what's happening.
Paul's having a hard time. The dogs are harassing him and he's tripping over his shoelaces.
I keep getting my shoelaces up, I'm standing on them, and they keep coming back. Get out. Come on, I'll let you out.
He could sign for Tottenham.
Oh, that was quick. I'll give him that. That was quick.
That's quick for a man of your age, Basil.
I know. I'll tell you what. I've got flipping nothing to say, have I, about football?
So
Apart
what
from
about
what we won last week.
They do a West Coast IPA. They do a hazy IPA.
I thought you were on the Blanc. What have I missed?
Yeah, but you've not been present, Paul. I'm
Yeah.
missing conversation, mate.
And Baza, I'm underwhelmed by your blonde.
Oh, I'll turn that to them. Both
Well,
of them got
he
no
really does
fucking
have
idea,
no
have they?
idea. He really does have no idea.
Do you know it, Ellie? Basil the Badger.
To be honest, the only beers I got in the fridge that I've had lately is I've done that double IPA order. And then my missus bought me a box of Badger beers from Costco because she went there. Like 16 quid for 12 bottles. Cheap as fuck,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's a ginger
yeah.
pale ale, it is, Baz. So I got a West Coast a hazy IPA and a ginger pale ale from Badger.
Ginger
See,
pale ale.
basically, what you mean, Basil, is
Yeah.
you've been pissed a lot lately.
They're just in Tesco.
Basically, double IPAs at Lakes Brew Co. as well. I've had some of
Yeah,
theirs.
no, I remember seeing the review.
Lakes Brewing Company do some fantastic beers.
I'll tell you what, their West Coast IPA is fucking fantastic for £3.75.
No. It's one of them. I thought I was going to review it, but I thought I've had it that much. It's sort of, I just drink it. It's one of my sort of something I just pick up.
As of the Badger.
Basil the Badger. This stuff is not.
But yeah, it's interesting to see Badger beers in cans in Tesco's. I think there was 3 or 4 of them. So
Oh, the milk stout, innit? They done.
I don't know. I got the West Coast one. There was a hazy IPA, and then there was that ginger IPA, ginger pale ale, which sounds interesting. I don't know what that'd be like.
Give it a go.
Ginger.
Who? I've not got a shit.
What do you mean, who? We'll just give it a go.
Fuck,
I'll be
that's a
sending
lot.
you all beers soon, by the way.
Oh,
What was that?
I'll be sending you all beers soon.
Oh yeah. This sounds
Stonehouse beers.
interesting.
So
Mm.
it's their new one. They're finally getting into a bottle. Finally.
oh.
Does the Badger beer have TB in it?
TB.
Do you know what? It don't really taste like beer. This Blanc. It's just kind of like orangey. I don't know. It's a bit like pop. Kind of like
I don't
orange
think-
coriander.
He's had one too many.
It's like a fizzy sort of orange coriander. Just goes down like what?
So what? So Basil, you're not impressed with the Blanc?
Yeah, I like the one you sent me, but I've not had it otherwise.
2 secs.
But all I'm saying is the hype around it is just mental.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not gonna set your world on fire, but it's introducing wheat beer, to more people in England.
I'd like to say.
I
I'd
don't
like to
actually
say-
Whoa,
class it as a
it's
wheat
been
beer.
touching-
It is a
No, but
wheat beer. A white beer is
Yeah,
totally
there's a
different.
difference. Big difference.
Thank you.
Wheat
Thank
beers
you.
are Belgian and they're very lighter.
What
It's
would
not a
you-
German wheat beer, is it?
I'd like to say it might not be the most incredible beer in the world, but if they're stocking this on store shelves, it's far better than all the trash you're getting in this country. Let's be real. What are you getting on store shelves here? Stella.
Well, yeah, no,
So
I think it's good.
I
Actually,
think
for
this
a younger
blows all of it out of the water.
viewpoint, for a
compared
younger
to that.
viewpoint, to be getting into beer rather than alcohol is a step in the right direction.
I don't know who's created all this hype, Basil, about Blanc.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, God knows fucking who. I see that fucking page. It does my head
Yeah.
in. It drives me up the fucking wall.
Ginger beer.
I almost left the group the other day because it was doing me head in.
Hey, did I get them all posting Saturday, mate? As the busiest the group's ever
Fucking
been.
hell. Just, is it in Wrexham? Is it in fucking Wales? I don't give a shit.
Because it's a care of the community, Basil. It's not a spiteful group. Everyone's friends in there.
Shut up.
Yep.
Shut
Shit
up.
now. You're talking shit.
I have created a hype, mate, when there was no hype there.
I'm going to make a post.
I'll send you a message I've got from Blanc in a minute.
No, don't you dare send me a message. I've blocked you. You deleted already.
You can see how happy they are with that group.
Of course they are.
Of course they
Sponsorship
are.
again, isn't it?
You're basically fucking licking the winnings off Heineken's bum for him. I mean, it's
Hey,
you know.
I'll tell you what, he's turned into Heineken now. He's got off AB.
That's it. He's fucking ditched Peter. We're getting Blade back next battle. And he's chucking his PDs out and going, I fucking love the Blade. I love that Blade. I wish he'd never sold it if you're running out after detail.
It's never going to come on Blade, mate. There's more chance of perfect draft than Blade. Well, they're not interested. Carlsberg ain't interested in working with any of them, are they?
I care about these big companies.
Yeah.
I care about people who have a real good say about beer. And Neil Long is someone who has a real good say about beer.
Yeah.
He has extensive knowledge. Neil, what do you think about
Neil loves it. Kind of.
We respect Michelle's opinion.
Hold on,
We
Matt.
don't respect yours, Paul.
The weekend so you can get some called holy water. You get it, Matt. You know it. Blanc Gate says, Neil, hello, everyone. A lot of you know Neil already. If you don't, this man knows his stuff. Luke is saying, every time I went to Tesco to get the Blanc, been sitting on a cage and not on the shelf. Apparently, the staff just can't put it out. It has to be a certain. Yeah, as well, it's a staggered release, isn't it?
I don't know. If they've got it in the shop, then you should sell it to me. Let me sell it to me. I wouldn't have that.
I'll blame Rate My Beer for that. It's Rate My Beer's fault.
It's great to have it back, you know. It's great to have the little thing with Tesco's now as well.
Come on, Basil. Rate My Beer is a dual effort. So do not. It's a Paul Tame effort. Although I do like the beer, he is the one.
I'm not blaming you, Michelle, at all.
Oh no, I'm not blaming you, Michelle.
I just want to have a go at a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, well, be where you are in the league, mate. It's your only little cousin.
I'll tell you what, we're so bad. I'm starting to have a go at Sheffield Wednesday fans.
Do you know what, Paul? I won't mind, right? If it wasn't just like brewed with shit, you read on the back and it just says ingredients: glucose syrup, aromatic caramel flavoring, hop extracts. You know, if you put some proper stuff in it, it's not a bad beer, but it'd be better if they just used proper ingredients and didn't cheap out and put shit in it.
Yeah, no, but at least they're honest what's in it, you know. It's like
it's one for me that like it's like a summer barbecue beer, I think.
I left my wife for Blanc. She took half of my kids.
Well, good riddance.
Good riddance.
Oh, she only took the empty Blancs, mate.
Supposed to be going to draft.
Bear with me. Bloody cat. Do me head in.
You know it, Paul.
Fuck off. Come on.
Look, you're supposed to be going on draft in the UK.
I don't know what's going to happen there, Luke. That's the only thing that does worry you.
I bought that bloody a big bottle of rubbish shite as well today. What's it called? It might be all right. I've not tried it actually. This stuff. This. It's only £1.20 or something.
Oh, is that Rosser thing?
Yeah, it's only like just over £1 in Tesco's for that. Even if it's shite for like £1.20, £1.30 something, you know.
You'll drink it, Simmo. Get a review done and get it drunk.
What I like is when you can try a beer without having to buy a whole massive pack of something.
It's like the Foster's Shandy, right? I was going to do that just for the crack, but I thought I'm not buying a 4-pack. You can get a 4.
Yeah, exactly. Because if it's shite, you don't want to be stuck with like more than one beer. You want to try the beer, see if you like it, and then decide if you want to buy more of it.
You should have invited me, mate. I would have come.
You can always do if there's a 6-pack of beers in the store. What you do is you crack one open there and then give it a try, and then buy the pack if you like it.
And some of them do.
Unethical pro tips.
Yeah, do not play there.
There we go. Hold on, Luke again. Rossa Blanco's decent considering it's only 3.4. Oh, that's interesting to know.
I did look at it.
Probably would surprise me. And Neil said, refreshing, citrus touch, spicy, a beer I'd probably drink summer. Fair enough, Neil. Yeah, I get that.
It's a warm weather drink. It's one of those ones that you think would go down well with kind of spicy food, warm weather. I kind of resonate with that kind of vibe.
I got to admit, I went to Asda the other day with the missus, and I picked up Star of Brahman unfiltered, and I've
That's
reviewed
nice.
it.
Yeah.
That's
And
decent, isn't it?
I got to say, I was quite impressed. I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you.
So we did
That's
that a little while
a
ago.
nice beer. I
That's
like
a
that.
decent drink, isn't it?
It actually, because I've been Star of Brahman and the brewery and that, and I've had the unfiltered from there,
Mm.
and I was expecting a load of shit in the bottle. But I'll be
I
honest,
think I got a bottle from
from what I
Boone.
remember,
While
it
back.
was as good
Yeah.
as the brewery.
Well, I'm
It
pretty
was
sure
decent,
I
wasn't it?
got a bottle of that. I said to JB,
Oh,
I said,
don't
mate,
worry.
I said, next time you go to Boone, he said, you need to pick up a bottle of this because it's quite nice and it's not bad. It's like a sort of hybrid, and it's kind of like a lagery wheat beer.
Yeah,
It's,
a damn sight better than Stella.
yeah.
Jesus,
The
that's not
unfiltered
hard, mate.
Stella by a long way.
Here we go.
But not-
Boss drinks
we
deeper
did
in warm weather,
it.
especially
It was
the
close.
track car water and short shot. Yeah.
Hang on,
just
I
like-
can't see that. I've got to get close. Fucking hell, I need my eyes doing.
Oh, no, look, and I'm trying to read them
Yeah,
out and I
no,
can't see them.
know, it's
I do
Australian.
apologise, anyone. I blame Bazza.
Oh, yeah,
Tesco
cheers.
bottle range needs updating. It's all the same stuff.
Do you reckon they should do a YouTube page for old people? So everything's like bifocal
Yeah.
and everything, you know?
So it all prints up everything quicker.
definitely.
I'm only
It's like
I'm
in the
not
phone
that.
when the fucking text like the side. Every letter's
Yeah.
the size of one of them fucking cans. It's like,
Well, good evening, William. Good to see you, mate. Will this be the best
Hi,
live
William.
ever? I think there's three. I think there's a hype regarding Blanc. They've actually brought a beer back for once and not taken it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get
For
that.
me, it's okay to bring a beer back. It's okay to stick to the original recipe. The only time I kind of get the fucking arse is when they make it piss poor. And
Yeah, I know, but
they
we
take
got-
away the alcohol.
We got the
And make
tune.
it-
I'll take away the alcohol. It's the
If
biggest
they
problem
if
for
they
her.
start
Yeah.
because it just waters down the beer and makes it undrinkable. It doesn't taste like what
Baz
it should
drinks
do.
DIPAs in the warm weather, especially at Chat Cowder and Short Shirt, Rob said.
Oh,
Baz
yeah,
are.
I think fucking anything, me. I'm a fucking I'm a nutter.
And the new unfiltered Moretti. Now, see, I didn't buy this, Luke, because I
Yeah,
heard too many bad reviews that got in there before me. I actually went to get it on Sunday, didn't I? But it wasn't available till Monday.
Is the
And I heard
unfiltered Moretti
too much
the
shit.
same as the salt Moretti? Or are they two different beers? As far as I can see, they're two
Did you
different
say
beers.
salt? I might be interested.
No, the
When we started
unfiltered.
on what did we start on, boss? We said, is it due
So
to
the
we had a
unfiltered
couple of
is the same.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah, we had a couple of
hairdressers.
That-
Signing somebody's barbers, and then we ended up.
I was
in
going to have a
Spain.
haircut as well at the same time.
Yeah.
You need it, Bazza. I didn't know your hair
I
grew that
fucking
long,
do
mate.
now. My hair's fucking massive now. It's been cut since November. You know, it was
I
never.
actually had
You know.
mine cut the other day. There's not as much now.
Hofmeister Weizenbier is all right, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not the greatest.
Yeah, the
one in world,
Hofmeister,
but
yeah.
The old follow the bear. We had the old hashtag. And if it's not actually a bad beer, is it?
I
I thought that was decent, to be fair.
We're drinking Jester, was it? We started out Jester, didn't we? And then Paul sent us some bloody Corona. Bazzy's face when they turned up, he's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? He went, that can only be off one person, that. Yeah.
Jester
That's the
IPA,
problem.
and then we had Corona, and then we had
Yeah.
something else, didn't we? We had 3 beers in spoons. We had 2 beforehand,
Mm.
and that's before we went out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
And that was Bazza done.
When we've
But
been
yeah.
out, Baz decided to get on the double IPAs.
To be fair, though, you waited till we got towards the end and you're like,
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I was looking at all the beers, and I'm thinking, "Fuck me, I really want something big and heavy."
we went to track, he went, fuck it.
Fuck
It's
it.
time. Yeah.
Bring them
The
on!
real Bazza. The real Bazza. Please stand up, innit?
Yeah.
Right.
And
hold
after
on.
about half an hour, I was falling down.
I know the feeling. It's a night with Simmo.
But at one point, you
Um,
disappeared. I don't think you went for a
that's
shit.
pretty
You
high.
disappeared for
Yeah.
half an hour. We
Oh,
turned
the
around,
hotel. I think
we're
I
like,
fell
"Where's
asleep. You know.
fucking on?" It's like, "How'd you
I think
get
I
off?"
fell asleep in my room or something. I think I took stuff up to the room. I don't know, or I fell asleep in the toilet. I don't know.
That's my
We were
trick.
shafting, I think it were in track or
Always
not
tempted.
track
No,
or-
not in there. No, I was with you all the time in the breweries.
He wanted
But
him.
it's definitely back at the hotel. I went missing.
The Hofmeister is high price. What Ali's saying there.
I think if Hofmeister came to
Yeah.
supermarkets,
It's
it'd do all
And
right.
what about this one?
Fucking 24 of them.
Who knows about this one? King Slayer.
For
by
ages,
Black
it's really nice. You
Yeah,
can't
Yeah,
find it.
that's good. That is.
You probably
Well,
find
it used to be.
difficult.
King Slayer was out a few years ago.
Probably quite bitter for you, Paul, but it's nice.
I was gonna
Michelle
say,
would like it. She's got taste.
something I recognise.
Yeah, I know.
Apart from men.
Michelle's got taste, but yeah.
It's a lucky day, she said. Every day she wakes up, she said, I know how lucky I am. I said, I know. Yep.
I think that's
Same as
just
me.
because she wakes up. Not being with you, just waking up.
Hold on. Hi, David. Good to see you, mate. David Wilson's in. Paul saying hi to David. You looked at hold on. Have you looked at all the beers? Whoa. I'm trying not
Right,
to miss
Paul.
everyone. I blame Baz if I miss anyone.
No,
See, it appears on my stream and it goes crazy, doesn't it?
Hey, I commented, right, about 10 minutes before you saw me first comment. I was in the bath, right? And you kept going past all the comments. Well, you kept doing all the comments and ignored mine. I thought, ooh, have I fucking upset him? I'll try one more time and then I'm going to fucking
No.
open up a can of whoop ass
Oh,
on
sorry,
it.
I do
don't-
apologise,
no,
mate.
I don't
Seriously.
think they came up
Yeah, I
because
don't think
I
they
think clinically.
That's it. We've got 3 Pauls now.
I'd have noticed your comments, definitely.
I ain't going to upset you, mate. You'll give me too much grief.
Apologise, but you know what? Why? They don't always put up all the comments. Do
You
they?
looked at all the beers Bazan had no idea. Exactly. David saying to Paul Greenwood, are you okay? And there is my main man here. Look, there's a legend. Everything
Fucking
lads,
hell.
good
I
to see
can't,
you
how the
together.
hell have you got him to watch you? Fucking
Okay,
Because
hell.
I'm mate with fucking fellow Spurs fans.
How much you
Yeah.
paying them?
I'll tell you what, it's got to be a Spurs thing. It's nothing else, is it?
Hey, mate, we
No,
are
actually,
close, mate. We actually have
us
a
gingers stick together because
Yeah.
I am actually a natural ginger.
listen, mate. He's a close personal friend of mine.
How much you paying him?
Yeah. He's
That
only
hurt.
with you for Michelle.
That
That'll be,
hurt.
that'll be next thing on t-shirt, Baz. There'll be a picture of Paul's beer. He's not sure.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an idea, isn't it?
Uh,
Yid. That's a good idea, that.
I'll tell you what, it's a good job Paul's a 2XL.
Paul's been an absolute gentleman.
Yeah,
I
Paul
love
is
him.
a
He needs a
gentleman.
big shirt to get all the sponsors on.
I'll
A
say,
scholar to society is Paul. Paul, we'll
he's
take
been
this,
off
mate.
TV now. To the next
We're
friend, we'll
not
be
talking
back
about
on
Tottenham.
t-shirt.
We'll deliver here, mate. Oh, no, I'm not on a push area.
All right, Kev.
And Paul saying ladies, obviously. He means you, Sean. It's Paul the sexy Viking. I Paul's beer reviews, said David as well. And then subscribe to Bazza.
I trusted the chat.
Oh, you're
Well,
too kind, you old so-and-so.
If you really want to, it's like, I wouldn't advise it.
It's a bit like getting Amazon Prime, isn't it? It's not something you
Yeah.
really want to do, but you kind of do it anyway, didn't you?
Amazon Prime.
yeah, mate.
They're charging another fucking
Same as
£3.
me, I had to stop with you on
I know,
Bazza.
I know.
I think the worst thing about Amazon Prime now is
The
that
price.
if you don't go,
Evening,
with the
Paul, said
extra
Ali.
thing, then you have to put up with adverts. But
Trust
now-
I
me,
know,
not
yeah,
was.
it's shit. We're watching Jack Ryan at the moment. We keep getting
Yeah.
adverts here and there. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
So you have to go through the extra.
Reacher, Baz. That's quite good.
I don't
You
condone
know it,
piracy,
Paul. Too many Pauls, isn't it?
but you
There's
don't-
so many Daves the other
you don't
night.
need to be subscribed to any.
Dave.
Go on certain
And Paul's
websites.
beer reviews.
Yeah,
Do
alright.
check his channel out if anyone's not following.
Yes, I know. Don't
It's
admit
saying
that.
hello to everyone.
I said I don't
Bazza in the bath. Now there's a live stream. God help us, please. No.
God,
Don't
no,
give
I
him
wouldn't
no
do that.
ideas.
I wouldn't do that to myself, let alone anyone else.
Evening, Kev. Good to see you, mate. Our
Bazza
friend
in
from
the
United
bath,
States,
please.
a home brewer like Rob.
Hi,
Just
mate.
in German, tell you. Yeah.
That's a get, Ali.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll tell you
too
what, mate,
many
I'm going to
Spurs fans.
chuck the cat
You
amongst
know
the
it. That
pigeons
is
now.
what it is here tonight, isn't it? This is like a Tottenham Hotspur stream.
Ooh.
I am not fake.
Sour taste in my mouth. Talking of
Come
sour
on, you
taste,
Spurs.
You were
I've got
like-
Budweiser in the PD, and I'm going to
You-
pour myself one.
What did message me
What
saying?
one have you got?
What, Budweiser?
Who's trying to touch me? No,
No, you
I know I'm a fanciful bloke and that, you know.
We talked to one time.
Well, pardon me.
Why can't I'm trying to read the comments?
Buddy
you have
thought I
to-
wanted to hold his hand.
Yeah,
You need a hug, mate. You need a hug.
well, I know people get like that over me.
Hold your hand.
Oh yeah, ah.
No,
Tell you
it's too
something.
early. It's too
Not
early. It's
quite.
too early.
I think you'll understand.
It's too early.
They do a decent range of beers, and we're right here.
I've done
And
thought.
Kevin-
This YouTube sabbatical.
Imagine if Kane didn't win anything and Spurs did. Do you know what is possible?
I doubt it.
Oh.
I think that Kane just took the Spurs curse. We into Tottenham. To Bayern Munich, and we both end up like Tottenham and just want to fuck off for the next 5-10 years.
Tottenham Totspur
Oh.
and Mayan Buick.
You can get them in this country now. You got no excuse.
Baz, what did you think of the Mont Blanc, whatever it's called on the PD? Because
I actually quite liked it.
I
to be
just,
honest.
I think it just tastes a bit like booze.
And Sharky said, hello, David Wilson.
I think it's a bit
Michael,
dangerous.
Blanc, a glorified Radler. I can see Michael's a fan here.
It just don't taste like beer. I think is what throws me off.
Agree with you.
It's like boozy fruit.
Have
Isn't it?
it,
Very
go
easy
on.
drinking.
Yeah, it's like punch or something. It's like, get smashed on there.
I'm entitled to mine.
But I did like it. I did enjoy it.
Like,
A little
Back
bit.
in the day, there's a fucking balloon. There's balloons popping and fucking the dog trying to get the fucking balloon arch.
And even Julia, good to see you, mate.
Are you doing
Even
that?
Yiddos and the rest of the gang. Even
Oh,
Yiddos, I like
yeah.
that. I've always liked Julia.
Yeah.
Me too. I've always liked the nice blonde.
A lovely, lovely name. One of my most favourite names, isn't it?
Julia Fox, big fan of her.
To be honest, Paul, I think when she's talking about the gang, I think she's talking about the two that are in the camera on your camera and the other two.
Yeah, well, I can't get in the camera. Look, every time I
Yeah,
go.
well, now you can.
He's too fat. He can't fit in the camera.
Oh, man, now, Bazza, just for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, zoom out a bit, will you? Can't see your head.
Oh, yeah, there's his messages. Oh, look at that. What a dirty girl that is.
Hey, listen, man, that's how I like it.
What are you two up to?
Jesus.
He's a rum lad, old Paul, isn't he?
And Redneck's Bar, you know it.
Always, Marcus. Love him.
Absolutely quality beers.
Love him.
They were sponsored by Corona Beer. Who knows? Won't hold my breath. He's already won the general equivalent of the Carrier Cup bag, mate. Heart Alley. Bazza is a dick. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
That wasn't what was said. What comes out of Paul's mouth and what's actually said.
Hey,
Good to see-
I'll tell you what, Michelle, I
Oh,
don't
no,
believe
yeah,
half
look.
the stuff that
Good
comes
to
out
see
of Paul's
Bazza
mouth.
back. In all honesty, I've done farts that lasted longer than these YouTube. So I go, yeah, Paulie, get in there, my son.
Paul loves me.
Yeah,
He's
he
now
was you,
he's a reviewer called
He
Paul
told
that knows
me
his
he was
stuff.
you. Yeah, a man who knows his stuff. A man like me, mate. Unlike
No,
you.
a man who knows his stuff.
Now, Paul does know his stuff.
Yeah,
And
I do
I must
indeed.
admit, there's not many people I find intimidating. I find Paul being intimidating. he's just has a very big presence.
Yeah.
Lovely, you're a lovely bloke, Paul, but I find you.
Oh, Paul's beer, yeah, he's good. He's sound.
He is. He's brilliant.
I was on about that one you got.
Oh no, that one.
No, he's fucking trouble, he is, isn't he?
Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say here. Chrono's getting a lot of advertising over the past 4 years. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's why they brought it back.
Come on, the Yids. You know it, Matt. Come on, the Yids. I'll tell you what. Is there any more Sheffield United fans? I only
There's
know
only
one.
fucking two of us. One of them's a manager.
I'm gonna have to show you.
Even half the players support Liverpool.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have to go upstairs. Then,
Miss
won't we?
Bazza took a week off the beer and then came back. Yeah, I don't know what. At that time off
Yeah,
Bazza.
he's definitely lively tonight.
I
No,
don't
to
know
be
what-
fair, I had like a month off it, didn't I? Off reviews,
No,
not for
but
beer.
you were missed. I don't know why. I don't know why anyone missed you. They kept mourning you, mate. Mourning you on my channel. I was like, don't worry about him. He's gone. Fuck him.
Well, I know that. Yeah,
You know, I said, he's gone. Give it up. He's gone.
you're still in mourning. You are. That's why you're wearing black.
I can't afford anything else, mate. Go on holiday soon.
Now, to be fair, I did disappear for a month, didn't I? Really?
You missed us too much, didn't you? I heard that you mainly missed me. It's just a rumor going around.
Well, I don't want to make it, big news on social media.
Yeah,
I'll
I
message
heard
you
that
later.
you only came back because you couldn't bear to be without me. It's just a rumor that's going around.
Kind of.
I hope so. Send the corona bit. And Julia said, "I'm a yid. Yay!
Come on, Julia.
One of us."
Big up, Julia. Big fan.
Think of that song by John Lennon, Julia. What a song.
What are you on about, you div?
There's loads of us yids, Bazzy. You got to get used to it, mate. Where'd Simmo go?
He's had
I'll
enough
tell
of
you
you yids.
I can tell Michael here is a real Blanc fan, isn't
Who's what?
he?
Simmo.
So he's banging to his Blanc.
Yeah, to be fair, I got nothing against the Blanc. I've not tried the supermarket one, but
Honestly, mate, I've done a taste
all the
test.
hype. Oh, you just every time we go on Facebook, it's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's good because hopefully it will stay this time.
Do you know what annoys me though? People go on about the hype over putty, and I bet putty, yeah, granted, is a damn sight dearer, but I bet it's a damn sight better. But everyone moans about putty.
Yeah, no.
So just because Kronenberg is something, it doesn't mean that shouldn't get
You're not the fat. Oh, hold on. I'll keep that for when she gets back.
Yeah.
I don't think you're intimidating, Paul. I felt safe around a fellow Spurs fan.
Is that why you won't meet up with us?
I was meeting up with you, but it got cancelled.
Hey,
And you know that wasn't my fault.
don't give me that. I invited you back on a Sunday. You
Oh,
bottled it.
come on,
you
you know.
bottled it.
You know how much I drank that night. I'll be back soon, Bazza, and I'll make sure. Do you know what? On my next time going up north, you're my first port of call.
Give me a warning.
No.
No, what I mean is message me so I can give you my address.
Actually, no, you probably want to. No, do you know what? Funny enough, well, we can do a meet up beforehand anyway. But when we do this Liverpool thing, you'll probably be up for that. I forgot all about you.
Yeah,
You see
give
where you're not
us
in your
notice, mate.
presence
Give us
on
notice.
social media. Isn't it? Baz will be up for that one.
Oi.
When we do Liverpool.
Oh, shit. Not talking to you, Paul. Talking to the cat.
What can I say?
She's clawing me oak chairs. Need to get rid of.
Hold on. That's, I was trying to keep that one up, but we'll get too far behind.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Too far behind.
Hello, Paul's beer review said Sharky and Sharky, you must say, yep, that's it. And I'll go for dry January, but I blame Peter for getting me drunk. Yeah, definitely, mate. And it's all his fault. Do you know what? I fell off the wagon. I was doing dry January. I fell off on about the 6th, wasn't it? I'll tell you, Peter Reid's fault, mate, all day long.
Fell off the
Good
wagon
evening,
about
Mark.
6.
Marwood, good to see you, mate. Yeah, actually, it was captain's fault as well.
To be fair, Paul, I can't knock you for having a go at it because I couldn't do it and I wouldn't do it because I don't want to.
I got off
But
there.
when you come out and say I fell off the wagon about the 6, it's a real pathetic effort at it, to be honest.
Hey, he tried, man. He tried.
I tried.
He did try that.
Mate.
I can't,
it didn't work.
Participation trophy.
I was doing good until I decided to watch this. Putty is great. We all had DIPAs as good and better. Just terrific marketing from Verdant. Yeah, especially at their price, Paul.
I've not had, genuinely not had putty.
When you said women being intimidated by him, he said there's a lot of women. I was trying to hold it on the same thing, actually.
Lazar, when you quit YouTube, said to me, he said, he's done, mate. He's never coming back. He said, he'll be fucking back. I said, don't you worry. He said, how do you know? I said, I know.
As soon as
I said, he'll be back. I said, give it a couple of months. He'll be back. No. I said, he's done. That's it. I said, he's not fucking dead. I said, he's quit YouTube. I said, yeah. I said, he still talk to him.
I got to admit, I genuinely didn't think I was going to come back. I didn't have any intentions, and then I don't know. You just kind of it's having that
Paul
break.
went
I
out as if he
think.
was dead. He's like, he's gone. I was like,
I
"It's the
think
YouTube
that's
mate."
it becomes a little bit of your life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It,
And
it
although
became
you
too
kind
much
of
of my life.
it at times, you miss it when it's not there.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I've got about I've got about 10 or 11 reviews uploaded, but I'm
Because
not
you just
even
can't
rushing
help
to release
yourself,
them.
can you?
Well, I have
To
a
be fair,
beer and I
though,
like
you were
to sit
going
and
pretty
talk about it.
fucking,
Talk about it. Yeah,
you were
definitely.
going pretty
But-
like hardcore, right, weren't you? You were sort of smashing quite
Oh,
a
I
lot
was
of
doing
reviews
too
out
many.
and sort of battering them out, and it just becomes a bit of a fucking
A chore.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
You do end up just doing
You
it.
feel
for
like
doing
you
it.
have to do it. It's a chore.
I go through fits and spurts. Sometimes I go for like 6 weeks, so I'll just put stuff out, and then I'll fucking won't love for about a month.
Yeah.
Can't be bothered. So it just depends. It also depends on sort of what I'm doing and if I've got shit on. Like during the week, I tend to not drink. Although Paul like basically fucking begged me today. He's like, "Please, sit all right then." So and to be fair, he's going on holiday, so I thought it's a bit of a dick move to fucking just bin him off frequently. So I thought, yeah, fuck off. Enjoy your holiday, you cunt. Yeah.
I
I
felt
missed
like
it. I missed it for the first 2 or 3 weeks. Well, I didn't miss it.
Yeah.
I didn't miss it. I enjoyed not thinking about it,
Feeling
and I
the
really did. It
pressure
was like
back
switch
to
off.
it.
And then,
Table sour.
ooh,
Vault City peach iced tea table sour.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that one. I couldn't afford it, mate.
Fuck
Yeah.
off, you can't afford it. Don't give me that
fucking
bullshit.
hell.
Who's doing the festival? Who answered that one with
Yeah,
Paul? Who's doing the
Paul
festivals?
was talking about the festivals. That was what I wanted to
Yeah,
come
no.
on to next.
I was gonna.
We've
Oh, no,
spoken
where are we?
to
Yeah.
a few brewers and a few people who would usually do that type of thing. And no one seemed particularly interested this year because of the rising costs.
Yeah.
But no, Simon, and obviously Paul knows Simon a lot better than I do from Real Craft.
Yeah.
When I was
Bloody
talking
hell,
to
I
him
know
for
Simon
Netflix-
better than you do.
Poor Simon.
He loves me,
No, but-
mate. Loves me.
He said, what one was we doing in London? And I said, I didn't know at the
We
moment.
have-
So if we want to sort one out, as with
It
as
would
with you,
be
Barrett,
good
Bazza,
if we could all
Paul.
do one
Oh, look at
together.
that.
I'd like that.
Ooh.
Like soup.
Looks all right,
Yeah.
Simmo. Yeah.
I think it's one of them sort of. It's a sour beef people that don't really know what
curfew,
sour is or haven't tried them. I guess it's like a.
He tried just like his football team.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we-
Manchester Craft, probably do London Craft and Brew London. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Brew London was the first one, wasn't it?
Well, you're the driving force behind these
I'll
things.
sort your
You
tickets
organise
out.
them.
Sharky, just got to get over. There you go, Sharky. David Nice, I really fancy Bristol this year. Got my trade ticket for Brew
I
London.
just think that
Yeah,
beer
Bristol
festivals are
seems to
very
be kind of
expensive
like
for like
the thing these
for a few
things,
hours. I
aren't
think
they?
they're quite expensive.
Yeah, it's
Like,
bad out there.
I think you could have probably a better night out. Just going out like I mean, I've had bet like going around Manchester or fucking London up. You could actually, if you go around the craft scene, you probably have as good a night, if not better. And you're not sort of tied into a slot, which is what I dislike about these
Manchester
beer
was
festivals.
banging, to be honest.
Yeah,
I fucking.
and there's
I
so
said-
much more that we've like not even explored. There's so many other bars and stuff.
I
I
said
think
to
you
me
could go
missus,
out.
I said, me and her got to go around Manchester
Oh, definitely, you'd have a right good time.
because there'll be lots of good restaurants and shit as well.
If you go out, you can always meet
And
up
a
with
good
Rob.
point here from Neil
I
about
couldn't
putty.
meet my missus out in Manchester, mate. Fucking hell, I'd be battered by the time I met her.
Rob, you could have Rob. I said you could just meet up with Rob and Jolie as well if you organise it well enough.
Yeah.
Because they're on the
I'll come
right.
over and need to create a beer festival in my honour. Shark Attacks the UK Beer Festival. Yeah,
Yay!
definitely.
I
That-
reckon
that is
Rob
a
will
classic.
turn up anyway. where
Can't
I
Paul,
live.
you can do that. You sort it out, we'll all get there, innit? Neil saying to Paul,
I'll get Bramwell beer reviews round Gloucester Street because he'll want to go to Stonehouse for definite.
Kevin, if you get to London, easy to
I was saying when they go to Liverpool, I'll just carry on to. I'll come meet you, man. I'll just say, "Oh, I'll meet you there," and just carry on. Yeah, they can all go out around Liverpool.
Yeah,
I'll get
I
on,
know
I'll
that
get on the
is.
two
Oh, you
carriage
look
train.
shit.
I will. That's all we
Imagine-
ever get round our way.
Imagine if PJT and Michelle came and lived up north. Some proper meetups could be up. We will be, mate. It was only a matter of time.
It's something we want to happen, but
It's just taking a bit more time
it's taken more time than we hoped.
than we anticipated. I know Neil's going to be my guide in Liverpool, so I'm safe there. I'm not going to get mugged.
We've got 3
Not that I'm gonna
weeks
run away.
of having an absolute blast, which
Oh, Chris is here.
I
The
can't
captain has
wait
arrived.
for.
Oh, the captain's here.
But
Hold
after
on.
that, we're going to be selling our house.
What's he drinking? I could do one of those.
Captain's
myself.
here. Captain's in the house.
How are
Welcome,
we?
How do?
Captain.
Okay,
How's
hi
it going?
Chris, how are you?
Thanks for getting
And
over it.
Paul, yeah, definitely through London.
He's finished
We
his-
could
Oh,
think through London.
definitely. Paul, we'd love to meet up again. Love to meet you, mate.
How are we all doing then? What we up to?
Hello.
Well, I'm trying to get this power saving mode thing off my fucking screen. But it's gone.
Parts, mate, we're here.
Baz is working on it.
I was
And
expecting the
Dave said,
screen to
"Hold
go black
on."
then.
Dave
That's why I didn't want to touch it straight away.
Simo, I'll be in Manchester for a few days doing one session of the festival and getting around the bars. There you go, Simo.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely
something
sort
there.
something. Obviously,
I
get
wanna
Rob
just
involved.
Read out with Paul. Obviously, it'd be great to meet Paul again, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Fellow Spurs fans.
It's always a pleasure.
We reunite, Bazaar.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shut up, you
Did
tart.
I me? Andy,
I think
get
when
it
you're
in, fella,
north,
for the
it's
team,
just-
mate.
When you live up north, right, just trying to justify going to London is just fucking ridiculous because hotels and everything are just.
Yeah, but you don't really live that far north, do you, compared to me?
Yeah, but you just take a submarine down, you'll be right.
Now.
Good,
Oh
so it'd
my
be easier.
God.
Fucking
Them
dog.
bitches, didn't they? Neil saying to Paul, love to visit Bristol for a beer adventure. Sharky saying, I'll probably visit quite a few pubs throughout the UK. Here's the captain. Yep, God help us. Absolutely.
What is he doing there?
Head down sometime.
Fucking doing me.
Sure, that is
Paul,
absolutely
Paul.
fantastic, Paul.
Absolutely brilliant.
It would be brilliant.
Oh, look.
Honestly, you get on so well.
Oh, this is.
Look. I think he's drunk again. Look.
I think he's had one too.
You know,
Who's this
I
fella?
think
Luke.
he's looking in the mirror.
Never
Yeah.
heard of him, personally.
No, I think he's looking in the mirror.
don't want you to well. Whacker.
Short shot of Manchester. Simo was there today picking up cans.
How nice.
Fantastic place that.
Not been to that.
Really happy
That
doing the
is-
stream on LeBlanc. Can you tell me when it's available in our Tesco's?
What's that one? Some
It's
more.
Thanks in
all
advance. Yeah,
Let's
We
see.
got
It's a tricky one, that one.
Did you get that one
when to
today?
meet up.
Yeah,
Cabo, Afghanistan.
Was that a
nice
test?
actually. Very nice. It's just like a.
Is that like
We'll send Captain over. Captain has sorted out.
Yeah.
Went to Chester in December. Price is not far off down here in Kent. That's true. As
Chester's
well.
dear.
Oh, he's fucking doing me, I tell you.
Captain
Fucking dog.
moved on from gardeners now doing
Oh,
dogs.
Fucking, it's not. It's mate. This dog. He's got a mind of his fucking own.
Well, they can't say no. Can
Yeah, I took him out today, right? I walked him for 7K, and he's
Oh,
still being a
dear.
dickhead.
Yeah, Matt Chester's fucking too essential, and Chester's like
Yeah, Chester is
we're all the
big boy.
fucking posh twats. And
He's had one too many, Paul.
One too many.
Like if you're a posh twat and you want to live up north, you go to Chester. Yeah,
Have you been to?
I'll tell you what, Chester's a great day at the races, eh? If you want to go to Chester races, banging day out.
when we were
Take
at
your money.
Manchester,
As long as you're not there.
too badly priced, did you? It wasn't mega bucks, was it? Really, in the tap rooms and that. It was.
What you paying about
Nah.
a fiver? You paying about a fiver a pint?
Sharky's going to be over in the UK for a while, isn't he?
Yeah.
Simmo, you paying about a fiver a pint here in Manchester? Way?
I don't even think it was that, and I think it was sort of. I think it was only about
Hey,
maybe like
Mickey,
getting the
good to see you,
deepers and
mate.
stuff.
Go
But
Come on,
jokes,
Mickey.
mate, man.
Come on,
That's
Mickey.
all right, isn't it?
Big up.
Mate, Barrow, £2.30 a pint, yes, please. Fucking shit all around the place, isn't it?
but obviously they don't have many overheads. They're just like big warehouses, basically.
Yeah.
So you're not. They're not like mega sort of. But I think that when I last met Rob, he had an American brown ale, and I tried a bit of that, and they've not done it since, and it must be a tap on thing, but it's fucking good. I wish they'd had a to buy. I got there at the wrong time because the traffic was bad, and I was at the other end of Manchester because we were near Old Trafford and that, trying to get to fucking. And there was a fight on that weekend, I think. So I was trying to get to.
From Erdinger.
You can
£7.
get
Are they a beer cellar?
Mickey's been in the
where is
Wetherspoons
that?
since 9 in the morning.
that's ridiculous. £7. You can get that in. You can even get that in Borough. You're paying £4.30.
On the horses.
What do you reckon
That's
about?
crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Have you been to Bristol for beer?
£7 for one.
No, Bristol's supposed to be very, very good though. but
Very
it's
good.
not-
There's lots and lots of like little microbreweries there.
Don't because you are from further up the country. Don't romanticize Bristol. Bristol is a really hard city with a lot of shit going on in it.
Is it?
I don't doubt.
Oh yeah,
that
but
they're
there's some
very
incredible
hot
fucking
there,
breweries
but there's
around
also
Bristol.
a
isn't
lot
there?
of crap going on in Bristol as well.
Yeah, I know, but I'm only going for a few. I've only been for a few beers. You know what I mean? I'm
If
not
you
gonna
like
take
that
more
place,
than
you
two.
have to be
Really careful where you go.
We've got
You get that in any city, didn't you? To be
Yeah.
You've
honest.
got fucking Wypering
What
Tree,
do-
you've got
what do you
Arbor,
think,
you've got.
Bristol? You must have been there a few times.
What, me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Never been to Bristol.
Oh,
No.
I'm trying to visualize where you are in the country. You're a little bit further up.
North Wales. I'm between
Oh,
Wrexham and
bloody hell, no,
Shrewsbury.
you're too far. No, you're too far up.
So
You're too
I'm
far up.
sort of like an hour from Liverpool, an hour from Manchester,
Yeah,
an hour from
no,
Birmingham.
you're too far up.
yeah, but that means only about 2.5.
Bristol is a massive
Bristol
city
then, yeah.
that is all the
It's a fair
problems
trek
that
to Bristol.
Liverpool's got.
Is it? Hang on, 2 seconds.
It's like Liverpool, but down on the down south, really.
Well, look at Bristol, right? You've got Wypering Tree, New Bristol, Arbor, Moor, Good Chemical. There's like, I'm sure there's about. There's like actually they do tours. There's about 30 different bloody stops.
Yeah, there is
around
no.
Bristol.
I've never done them, but there's a base in Bristol we go to a little bit. And last time I was there, we went to some of the microbreweries. It was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. That's where I found out about that gaseous techno sex.
Same as every city. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it's the same as every
Mickey's
city.
had Mickey's
Definitely.
had enough.
Mickey,
See you later.
bonjour, fella.
No,
I think
no.
if
nice
you just
time,
stick to the tap rooms, it's like keep yourself to yourself. I mean, I've been to some fucking rough places and I've never had any bother. I think if you just having a few drinks, keep yourself to yourself, don't get into any bother. You're not gonna.
No, absolutely. It's the same wherever you go, isn't it? If you go in there giving it some of this, you're going to get slapped.
Get that, Paul.
Let's Paul, you'd be fucked.
Wow, I can't believe you even said that. That
Fucking hell,
hurts.
Tottenham boy. Fucking hell, have some of that.
Yeah, look. Left-handed up, and there's another Spurs boy there, mate.
Arbor, yeah. They're Bristol as well.
Yeah.
I like Arbor as well. If you buy the beers, they'll come in pint cans, which is fucking awesome.
Do they?
Yeah.
5, 6, 8, isn't they?
Yeah, and to be fair, I've not had a bad beer, even the gluten-free stuff and that, and the stuff that you don't like, the sessiony stuff is so really good.
Is it?
I've got an amaretto stout behind me, a cherry and amaretto stout. I'm not.
Yeah, that sounds all right. Paul, have you tried that cherry vocation yet?
Oh,
Oh,
now you're asking a question, Chris.
I've got a damn review of that to go up, mate.
There you go, Paul.
Right. So, in a shock to no man, you're going to refer us to YouTube. But anyway, what's it like? Even though you,
That's it, Paul. Paul's thing is, you won't see what it's like. He's like, watch my videos. Like, tell me what it's like, Paul. Yeah.
yeah, right. No, we don't
Yeah,
care.
watch the video.
We don't want to watch the video, mate. Just tell us what it's like.
Don't. If you haven't brought it already, don't bother.
Don't bother.
Really? I'm surprised at that.
Yeah,
I
it was
thought it was all right.
massively, shockingly bad.
I'm actually really shocked at that. I thought it was going to be all right. I thought it looked all right. I saw it today. I
It
saw
was
it today.
definitely horrible.
Really
A
unusual
lot to say,
track.
in my opinion. Hold on. Tap rooms says Rob, fellow beer reviewer here. People do look at his channel, full of like-minded folk, and the rest are louts.
Yeah. Simmo,
but-
me.
I mean, you get
This is gonna
connoisseurs
sound
in
like
there
a
like me, and then you
really
get people like
fucking-
Simmo and Captain in, don't you?
This seems to sound like a
No.
really stupid comment now.
I'm not being
It's
funny.
just like a
Neil said
like a
never had a bad
peach.
elbow.
it's like a cold sour peach tea, but it is a peach iced tea. So I suppose it's what you're gonna get in it. It's like it tastes like tea, but with peach and it's sour.
Ali, that hurts, mate. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
Paul,
hurts
I'm
from
not
young,
you
is it?
forget, mate. But I'll lick nobody's arse. I don't care, me. I'm not asked with upset people. I don't.
Fair comment there, Rob. I'm allowed after 5 hours in a chat room. I'm allowed after an hour in a chat room. And that's a buzzer. He's allowed before he even gets in there.
No. I was never allowed. I was very quiet, sleeping.
Yeah, and me.
I think Rob's got a brilliant video somewhere where Baz is just.
Oh, fucking don't do that again. No. I've still got that on my phone somewhere.
I'm falling asleep today, mate. I've been working too hard. It's doing me in.
I was nodding
Right.
away.
Right, we've been through this. You're not.
Timo Sups is a legend. Keep calm.
Working hard, or I'll be working, Paul.
People like PJT singing Kanye and Robbie. Legend. I know, mate. I know.
I'm sorry, but can you watch the fucking bell end?
I was actually doing a quiet Robbie night tonight, wasn't I? Quiet Kanye night.
Yeah, I got blown out the window. Bloody disappointed.
You
I
don't know
blame
what. Wait, why'd you blame me?
Well, I don't know. I blame you.
Did he just say?
Actually, I blame Captain. And Captain there, people.
I cannot concentrate. on
Captain
this.
Calvert.
Baz has not. I was going to say Baz has not paid his bill again.
Oh, you cheeky sod. Hang on, I've moved.
I'm saying.
Why?
What are you saying?
I need. I
Nothing
don't
adventurous.
know. This is the whole thing about it.
I don't know what you're
It's
saying.
really
Tell
hard
us.
to concentrate on everybody talking and him talking in my ear.
Oh, yeah, take the notes of him.
Well, I didn't say anything.
No,
What
he's
the fuck
actually,
is on
he's
about?
actually being intelligent.
He said,
I think Michelle was moaning about you, Paul.
All day.
I think she was. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
he's saying he
yeah,
was.
yeah.
I fill him in.
No, I'm not saying she-
Kanye's new song with his daughter. What the fuck is that shite?
Well, that's just not very nice. He's 10 years old. I'd like to see you do that.
Simmo, you alive?
Oh,
What's going on, man?
I think it's the fact that it's iced tea.
Song is well,
It's an ice, which obviously I just assumed that it,
so-
the
so-
iced tea
so-
had been doing it, but it tastes like cold tea,
You know it, Rob.
between songs that sound
which is a bit unusual.
You shouldn't play then.
Transitionary song between tracks.
Yeah, I agree with what Paul's saying there. I prefer the earlier session. Everyone's not so pissed and annoying. When you go at night, everyone's fucking
You
hammered.
can't even fucking say evening session, Paul. Yeah.
I did the evening session at Blue London last year.
You don't do an evening session. You fucking turn up.
I'm not an evening session.
He's usually fucking
Captain,
smashed before he gets here.
Shush.
He's
Calm
usually
yourself
smashed.
down, Captain.
You've
He's
got
had a
some
few, hasn't
stones on you,
He's
Paul.
had a few.
You can tell he's had a
Who?
few.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Me?
No, I got.
Well, that one.
Oh, me,
That
but
one
I
there.
can't be
Yeah.
That way, does it? Mate, it's hard to fucking work out with you. I'm gonna.
I know, yeah. Who remembers the Monkeys? The program, the Monkeys. They used to do all that shit, didn't they?
Well, hey, with the monkeys.
They used to
You know
point.
watching darts,
I wonder if
Buzzer?
they struggled with all that.
You're like, hang on a minute. Oh, it's that way.
That's it, yeah. No, wrong way.
It fucking was. I was like,
Hold
hang on a minute.
And he's saying to Paul, "Cheers, that's what I thought." Bazza
Chris,
is
any minute
quality.
now, mate. I'm going to give you a wet willy.
You know what a wet willy is.
I am.
Buzzer, you're not watching darts tonight?
Oh shit, no, Premier League, isn't it? No, I ain't got around to it, mate. No,
He's just tried it.
I was in the bath when I commented, and then I come down and just.
He was too quick. I tried.
Nobody catching me lacking.
Yeah. Fucking,
I'll tell you what, this random quiet live, I blame Bazza.
Buzzer's.
Oh, this is good fun.
I'll
Thank you
put-
guys.
I blame
You've all been
Boris
brilliant.
Hey, don't blame me.
Everyone in the
It's
chat,
literally
on the
Paul
screen.
come on YouTube and stream at any opportunity he gets. Any opportunity. Oh, you about boys? Oh, let's stream. Oh, let's get weathered. Oh.
All the fucking live streaming up his mail on YouTube. People are
Yes, I've been on the street for a week, mate.
Yeah.
There's a
Look at
reason.
Paul.
If you wanted to do this,
Not me,
If
mate.
you got people tuned in and
We
see
were
that
doing,
on
we were
his
doing a
mail on
private
YouTube.
Kanye session
I was
tonight.
going to listen to Vultures, but then I got lumbered on this.
Imagine that, Chris.
Are you
Open my
listening to it?
mail with me. Fucking
Yeah.
live on YouTube.
I can't believe
It's
you
all
just...
letters. Yeah.
Fuck, he would, mate. Honestly, he's fucking terrible.
People
It's like
tuning
you
in.
literally, right, honestly, he's that fucking bad, right? You literally say to him, Paul, if you tried this, yeah, check my video out, like, I might just fucking tell me what it's like. That easy, isn't it? Just fucking say if it's shit or not.
Yeah, but I can't remember, Chris. I tried so many. I can't remember. How can I
He
remember?
has such an extensive catalogue of reviews, he can't think of each one
I'm
specifically.
just remembering
Exactly.
the glasses out. Back in a sec. Oh, look at that.
Paul, we'll have to start calling you K's beer reviews because you got like 999 pages of beer reviews.
Hey, I've got more than you now, haven't I?
It should be rate my
What
beer.
do you mean now? I think you had more than me after about 6 weeks.
No, we were on par for ages,
Can,
weren't
can
we?
we just have a quiet
Fuck
moment?
me, you had shitloads.
Pastor, can you remember all the reviews that you've done from way back when? Because I
No.
can't.
No,
Someone says to me, "But you've reviewed that beer," and I'm thinking, I can't fucking remember
No.
it. Can you?
I actually went to Morrison's and I picked up the Northern Monk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think of it as a
Oh, come on.
porter. But when I first bought it, it was in a 330ml can.
Yeah.
And then
They
in Morrison's, they
changed
released it in a
quite
440 caramel and something porter. I can't think, 5.2%. I remember the ABV. And I picked it up. And it weren't until I got home and I looked on YouTube that I realised I'd actually
realised
reviewed
you'd
it, the
already
same
done
fucking
it.
beer in a 330ml. But because it was in 440, I was like, oh, I've not had this one. I remember my first video. I remember
Yeah, so
I think
do I,
my
'cause I was
first
so
6 odd
scared,
videos.
I nearly pooped me pants.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
My first video was Beck's. It was a PD one. Very first video. I always remember
Oh,
it.
wow.
And
My
I
first ever one
think
was a
one I
blade.
did on my own was a Tiny Rebel, and I rushed through it, and it was about 3 minutes long because I was just wanting it to end. I was terrified.
when I look back on them, it's really funny because I got a little bit more sort of like used to going on the camera and shit.
Yeah.
And you
You
kind
do
of
get
build
more
up a little
relaxed,
bit of a persona, if you like.
Yeah.
But the first one's very nervous.
Yeah.
And it's good
I wasn't
watching them
nervous.
here and there. I have watched them back here and there, the
Oh,
odd one,
no.
and you think, fuck me, what a fucking twat.
Oh, don't. I can't even watch myself. Do you watch your videos back? I can't. I can't watch my videos
Yeah.
back.
I don't watch
At
them.
all.
I have watched a few.
I
but-
can't. I can't.
Right, but so how do you do your editing? Do you
Are you
actually
doing
edit
that in
it or
another
do you just
bar?
record it?
Hey,
and
I
then-
don't edit.
Fans
I don't
connected.
edit, Chris.
Right, it's worth it.
I do. I have to because I F and blind too much.
My videos are as they are.
So do I, Chris, but no, I don't bother editing.
And I don't edit because I don't know how to.
I'm sat here going, well, Paul talks a lot of piss about this, so, but then I'm like, I can't put that in a video.
Pastor and me seem to be on the same page on this. You just get it done, get it out there,
Yeah.
and don't think about it again because I can't, because I find it absolutely just let it be. I'm not.
No, I can't do
Let
it.
it be. Let it be.
Oh.
I should have known better. I apologise. I apologise.
And in my darkness.
Tonight's video was brought to you from Apple Records, Paul McCartney and John Lennon, and Budweiser, the king of
Let
beers.
it be. Let it be.
Shush, okay.
Shut up, Paul, will you? You fucking awful singer.
Jesus. And I'm not even
I was thinking
religious.
the same shit.
Oh, I asked for that one. That's my fault.
Yeah.
But it kind of just, you put it out there and it does what it does.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I can't be done with it.
Captain's got shit already.
I do watch me. I say I watch me videos. Sometimes I do. There will be times I just put them on just to fucking get a view.
Same.
I love it.
I'm like
I
that with
played
TikTok.
it through
I'm like
to
that
get
with
a
TikTok.
view,
Yeah.
but I don't watch it.
Oh, well, always.
feel
Sometimes I do. I do watch them here and there.
mortified watching myself on camera. I hate it.
The mad thing is, every now and then I'm sitting there and it's on.
It's now.
And I get intrigued with it, and I actually watch it myself.
It's now and then. Bazzers keep bursting us into songs here.
What?
It's funny how we
Oh,
both.
It's now and then.
goodness.
Oh, not
Bazzer
that one. No, that's Paul. That is.
is a
You
Beatles
got
fan.
all some shite, you, Paul.
Standard.
Okay, I'm gonna burst this song. Rescue me.
What song was that?
Jesus.
Sounds a bit shit.
What's
Jesus.
that, Chris?
In your arms,
Oh,
rescue
God.
me.
Orange, Irish stout.
Hold on, where are we here? Do you guys watch an old review and think, why the hell did I rate that? Yeah,
No, never.
I have.
Never.
She drinks
definitely.
anything, so it's not
Never.
hard for her.
I
That one,
don't.
Simmo.
I don't do that because I
Is that
review
forged?
beer
Yeah.
as the beer sat in front of me and
Right.
how
Hold
I'm
on.
feeling at that
Was
time. So I
Captain got
never
it? Hold on.
regret a review.
Solo layout. Captain, show us again.
No,
Not had
Oh,
that yet.
he's
Not been
Captain's
able
on
to
the
get hold
force
of it.
tonight. And
how
do
good,
have a look at Captain's channel, people.
how good is that can? Like, that can's mint. Well, Paul, would you believe I've got a video review of this? And I'll tell you what it's like.
There's a link in the description.
I'll just post a link in the chat.
Well, I don't like it, Captain.
Because you're a big fanny.
You've not even tried it, Paul. Like you say, you don't like it. You know,
I've tried enough of them. Rate my beer is obviously cushy. You know it, mate.
Honestly, Paul,
I
you
know I've
limit
been there
yourself
with
so
you.
much though by like
That's good.
you
That's
don't
really
like
good.
you don't like big IPAs, you don't like stout, you don't anything that's got any flavour. You're like, no.
That
It's
Michelle,
good
you
job
tried
that Michelle's there because otherwise it'd just be fucking Rice Beer Channel. Yeah,
that? Yeah.
Oh, I did mention that to him, actually.
Rate my blonde.
Yeah, rate my Blanc.
Rate my
Rate my Blanc.
Well, that's gonna be a quick video then. It Rate my Blanc, and next video is gonna be Rate my Blanc too.
What, in a song?
Hey, boys and girls, we're on
Picture
cross.
of Paul in a song. Rate my Blanc.
It should just
Yeah,
be
I'll
called-
go with Paul here.
I'm
Belgium
glad-
and German ones, dude. They steal the show, don't they?
Of course they do. There are big beers that really do steal the show. And Buzz is I'm sure he'll back me up on this because he likes the same kind of beers that I like. And he's quite.
Ali, it is me.
You're a mood drinker as well. I know you are because
You're a
you
drinker
like
in general.
different styles of beers.
I
and
like
you
all sorts.
appreciate the different tastes that you get from them. I've lost my trail of
Is that
thought
the
now.
start by
Jesus.
Conor McGregor? I think it is, isn't it,
Yeah, it
Chris?
is. Yeah, it is.
Shit
I
start.
appreciate all sorts of beers, Michelle. They won't always be my kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I
do,
try and look
that's
at
why
all the
I value
beers
your opinion
in
because
beer
I
quality.
know that you like drinking loads of different styles of beers, whereas Paul is very kind of closed-minded about what he
Oh, I'm
likes,
not
what he
closed-minded,
doesn't
am I?
like.
No. I don't
I
think
cut my
I-
socks
I-
last week.
I will
Yeah.
quite
Very
happily
open-minded.
go
One of
there
those, man.
with any style of beer, and if it's good
I'll
for
break the
that
rules, but
style
not
of
that
beer, I'm
much.
going to say it's good.
Yeah, same as
Yeah.
me.
I think the more beers you have that are out your comfort zone,
Yeah.
the more you appreciate styles. I'm not a big sour fan, but I'm growing to like them. West
Yeah,
Coast
I'm not a massive
IPAs
sour fan.
was
Yes.
always a style that wasn't big for me.
I,
again, they're
I
growing on
find
me.
them hard as well because they're so hoppy.
You gotta try new
Paul, I'm
things.
gonna get seasick with that webcam of yours. Do I just put it in?
No, I like
The webcam's
personally. I'm a fan of big, hoppy, bitter beers. But
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't
Yeah.
It's on me, it's not on
Yeah,
them.
that's right up
For
your
me,
fucking
like
nose.
if it's a
That's
big,
right, yeah.
hoppy, bitter monster, I'm like that is
What's
that is a
that?
that's to me like that is a good beer, like you know.
So you're
Yeah.
almost in. All right.
I'm a double IPA fan all the way.
Yeah, but you buy it
I
from
really love my IPAs.
you're
I love my
in.
New England IPAs, double IPAs. I think the style of beer has a wide scope.
mm,
It can vary within that same style of beer. There is so much there to investigate. There's so many
Yeah, me too.
different flavors to investigate. I love it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Lagers for me are boring
Yeah,
unless you
thank
get
you. They are for me.
unless you
as well.
get
Yeah,
a
Vienna
German
lager.
lager.
Yeah,
So I
German
can't
or
be any
Czech,
lager
if
malt.
you go out of there, more often than not, you're going to be bored with it.
Don't you find they're the hardest to review? Because what the bloody hell do you say about them? Most of them
Well,
are.
they're either shit or they're good. Good ones
Yeah.
will have the flavours.
Good.
The shit ones will have fuck all.
That isn't it. Good shit.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm drinking Budweiser at the moment. Budweiser is a chuck. I bought it because it's a chuck down your neck beer. It's
What
not.
is it? Is it on the pump butter or is it on
But it's a,
the cans
yeah,
malt?
but Basra, it's a good
PD.
chuck down your neck beer.
Sorry?
Yeah, maybe it's a good chunk.
That's
down
a
neck
stump.
there for you, isn't it?
Well, no, I couldn't hear it. I was just a little bit.
Basra, Budweiser, as a chuck down your neck beer, is a reasonable one. It's a
I
good
think
one.
it's all right.
Yeah,
What
thank you.
one you
On-
got
on
there, Basil?
keg is a damn sight better
4.5
than
or the
bottle.
5%.
The 5% on PD.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
it's got-
not
it's
that
got to
bad.
be one
Nowhere
of
near
the
as bad what it's
All
saying
right.
to be.
I used to drink Bud all the time years ago in bottle when
Yeah,
it was
no, I love
5%.
that.
But even then, the PD one still is better than that. But it is a chuck down your neck beer that
Yeah.
you don't think about. Am I expecting anything from it apart
No,
from
not really.
just
The shit in
drinking?
the morning.
Beer Brothers. Yeah, Beer Brothers.
So
that
I
was
have that
brilliant with
encouraged,
Paulie,
mate.
wasn't it? And he was the Spurs fan as well. Look, Beer Brothers with Paul, what Matt's saying about here was good. They
Yeah,
just kind of
totally.
went.
Steve,
I don't do the American ones now. It's too expensive, isn't
dog.
it?
Oh my
Like,
god.
Yeah, American beers are crazy money.
What?
went out here today.
But they are fantastic generally.
Come on, it's always been 6.5. Yeah, that's no good, mate, Paul. And that is one of the things that really pisses me off. They shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move, wasn't it? But shit happens, so they've done it, and that's how it is, isn't it? Now, always try and come back to good old lager. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I get that.
Shall I let you all into maybe some? I don't think it's secret information, but it's possibly an update on Stonehouse.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Now-
yeah, definitely.
A lot of their stuff has been bottled stuff. Fucking PD's going now. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Right. A lot of their stuff's been bottled, and I went down there last week. I was also down there tonight, actually, this evening, before I come.
Bass is a gent, you see, doing his
yeah.
bit for society.
Yes, but I went down there and I was chatting to Shane, the owner, and I think I've finally gotten to realise that his beer is very fucking good. His hazy stuff and what have you. And I think he's looking. I think the idea is he's going to have his own website to sell the beers. But not only that, he's looking at getting doing canning, and doing more hazy stuff because he realises that actually his stuff is very good.
Yeah,
Well, what's
price.
it? Probably the one we had, like Hoegaarden.
well, everything you sent me, but
wheat
again,
beer.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
Very
fantastic.
good stuff. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Definitely.
And he also met Simon as well years ago.
Oh,
The stuff that Basil gave me didn't even last long enough to review. I just fucking drunk it other one night and got battered.
it is.
So hopefully their stuff's going to be more accessible
Yeah.
Which
over
is
maybe the next 12 months
Simon's
or
the
something.
one. If you want to know a gauge of beer, the best thing is get in touch with Simon. You know, he'll review anything. Right? He's not bothered.
I have
And
to
it's
say,
got
I think
pretty much
Simon's a
honest
good
opinion.
reviewer, but I personally think that I think he's out of touch a little bit. Personally, that's just my opinion. I think his channel's very big, but I think as far as the actual review of beer, I think he's a little bit out of touch. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. I mean, I'm at a bit of disagreement with Simon at the moment, but we chat obviously offline rather than online, where everyone's going to see what we're saying to each other. But the thing with the new Brewdog beer, I differentiate a little bit to him, but he respects my opinion, yeah, and I'm the same with him. And like, you know, we're looking.
I mean, I
forward to
think with Simon it's difficult because when you've got such a big following, if you shit on something, that company could potentially take quite a big hit.
Yeah, and he does get sent a lot.
Yeah, you have a duty of responsibility.
When you think about
When you have a
you think about
platform,
yesterday,
it's
yeah,
we
you have
reviewed
a duty of responsibility.
the power of Simon's channel, and obviously it helped with what he said about it. But
Oh, it helps with you, doesn't it, Paul?
yeah, we've got 100 views, and Simon got 1,000 or something, wasn't it? 10,000.
Actually, we
Crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, a channel like Simon's stature should be
fair,
getting.
the association with Simon doesn't get us massive amounts of views.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, they reckon you should get.
For us is on a personal level.
They reckon you should get roughly 10%. I think.
We want to
Of,
get views or get subscribers. To be fair,
Okay.
I think I was reading online. They reckon that if you get a popular video, it should get roughly 10% of your. Because let's face it, a lot of people are subscribed, but a lot of people probably don't watch. So if you've got 70,000 subscribers like Simon, if you get a video that is 7 to 10k, that's a pretty successful video. If you've got 500, you get 50 people watching, then it's done.
But no,
I think 10% of your audience is usually a pretty good metric for success, usually on YouTube, is what they reckon.
2% of mine, mate, are me.
Yeah.
I love it. Do you know what, Bazza? You have got the same mentality about this whole YouTube thing as what I've got. It's like I don't really give a fuck.
I ain't gonna get rich from it, but
I won't watch it.
No.
I drink a lot of beer. I like
Turn up a top
beer,
night of
and I like
The
talking
amount
about
of-
it sometimes. But beyond that, I really couldn't give a shit.
no.
The amount of beers that I
Oh, I
bought,
did see
I'm going
you
to
there.
review that, and then I never
Yeah,
drink it.
well, absolute fucking gem. Love you, Neil.
But I
I've
mean,
done
it's
a few
real,
reviews.
because I much prefer doing a live stream for a few hours, sitting with you or Rob, wherever. I'd rather do that than do fucking 10 videos, personally.
Yeah, no, I think, you know, we were doing the mystery beers and everything. Obviously, you're doing that one when I'm not here and everything, because I'm away for a little while. But
No,
I
he's
think the
doing it
mystery
because he
A
don't
beers
want to be
one-
on there with you.
No. There's a little while, and there's fucking we're over a month, Paul. Fucking hell, Christ.
But it's more full on, isn't it? It's
As the
much more
summertime
fun.
comes up, we're hoping to travel a little bit within the country, meet up with people.
My first stop is here.
Yeah, we're gonna come and harass you and Danielle. You know that, don't you?
It's not bloody
Well,
obvious,
Danielle,
is it? You leave me alone.
Danielle said to me, if you ever need anyone to stay, you can stay here. Bazza looked kind of stunned when we were on a video call one night. I was like, shut up.
Paul, I heard that the weekend that you're coming up, Bazzy went to Jamaica. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you please tell Danielle I'm looking
We're
forward
back
to
to
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
No problem. Thank
We
you, mate.
will come to your neck of the woods, but don't worry, we're not going to inflict ourselves upon you.
You may not be, but I am.
Oh, I won't, trust me.
I can do Bazza's bar in the middle of the night and do a YouTube. I've been Bazza's bar, everyone. With free beer.
Me and Rochelle would be doing a fucking secret lemonade drinker review.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Love
can you make sure the blade and the PD Pro's loaded up when I get there, Bazza, and make sure the fridge is.
I'll be in me stripy pajamas.
Basil, do you like
We've
Vienna
got a
lagers?
really good year ahead of us.
Do I like Vienna lagers?
Mm.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah,
I had one.
I know.
from
Paul
Schwab.
didn't like. What's the thing on the blade? It had a lot of shit reviews actually on the blade.
Putting
What's
game
it?
or something,
Fucking
I don't know
hell.
what it's called.
Vienna lager, Vienna lager.
I quite like Vienna lagers. I think they've got a bit
Yeah.
of something to
It's
them. It
Peter.
just-
Come on. You know
Give
the
Lou a
rules.
Give Lou a big hug from me, Matt.
Yeah,
Give her
tell
a
Lou I
massive
love her.
big
I will
hug.
definitely give
I just
that
think
to
of Vienna
Hey,
lagers got a
Lou,
bit
yeah.
of something to it. It's not as bland as.
Love you all of you.
No, I mean it's a lager, but it's still got all the maltiness.
back.
The big malty.
You got
lager.
shit
Fun.
to mate.
It's on the phone to Mrs. So I'm down in Barrow, and she's coming down tomorrow.
Yeah, no, fair play, mate. Fair play.
Right,
Be able to
I'll
drive
tell you what,
back
I'm going to
up.
be really rude now. My phone's on 2%, so I'm about to die.
Plug it in then.
Well, I can't, because I'm here and the plug's over there.
And plugs over there.
So what I'm going to do is
mate.
Bazza.
Thank you so much.
Take care,
Thank
Baz.
love and
you.
leave you all.
Mwah.
Until the next time.
Thank
And
you.
anyone watching this stream, don't bother following his channel. He's no
No,
idea.
don't follow me. You'll only be disappointed when you watch Paul then. But definitely tune in to Chris and his reviews, Simmo Sups, and Michelle, because she's going to start her own channel at some point because, you know,
Well, she's been saying this
she is
for
the
weeks,
better
for
reviewer.
months. I tell you, months. She's been telling me.
Be safe, be
Thank you,
good.
Basil.
It's been a pleasure,
I'm going to
mate.
miss you, mate.
Thank
Well,
you
I'll
so
be back
much.
at some point.
I
It's
was
been
gonna
nice
say,
to come
what
on,
was next-
actually.
so
I've
his next
enjoyed it.
video?
Yeah, no, mate.
It's been wonderful.
Brilliant to have you, mate. You
It's
know
been
that.
wonderful to talk to you, always. You take
Oh,
care,
And you're the
mate.
first port of call up north, mate. Be prepared.
No, Chris's, go past my house. Go to Chris.
No.
Look,
You,
mate,
Basil, you're the chosen one.
yeah,
mate.
yeah, but Basil, I'm like, when I'm at work, then absolutely, but now I'm even further north than that, mate, when normally, so I'm safe.
Fuck him. No, he's coming to you. I'm going to palm him off
Right.
on you.
I'm going to you, Basil, and I'm taking up my invite from Danielle. So please tell Danielle I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Hey, you're all welcome. You're all welcome, mate. Just let us know.
And I'll make sure I'm out.
I've definitely got to leave you now because, like I said, the phone is dying. Thanks for having us on.
As
Nice
I
to
say,
speak to you all.
always a
Nice
pleasure.
talking
Thank you so
Big
much.
thanks to everyone else watching.
Till
Cheers.
the next time, mate. Bonjour,
Ta-ra.
mate.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mate.
Oh, I'm all down the bottom now.
Wow.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's back.
Oh, so he makes YouTube a better place, doesn't he?
He does. He does.
Been a lager from Westwood in Cheshire.
Oh, I got a video.
It has to be Peter. You know it, Matt. 100%, mate. Any problems, mate? Oh, actually, no, I won't tell her. Fuck no, I'm not getting involved.
No,
You're on your own, mate, tonight. You know, I would be there normally with you.
You absolute trump! I'll still behind you, you fucking monster.
What is Simmo up to? Oh dear.
I'm waiting to get through to the room. She just fucking farted in front of the tramp.
False words, Simmo.
What a woman! What a woman!
Paul, I quite like Wheatwood. Me and Basil were drinking the Jester when we were in Spoons. I really like that. And I've had their Cheshire Cat and their Old Dog. I thought that they were all very nice as well.
The cat and the dog. Oh.
And they got a beer called Old Dog and Cheshire Cat. And you go to Booths, Chris, you get quite a lot of them. There's only real ales in Booths. It's crazy, man.
No, there is, yeah. I'll have a look. No, I won't. When am I going? When am I
The
going?
amount of times that I go in there, though, but it's one of them. I'll buy a rack of beers, think I'll review that. And then it gets to fucking Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. I think, oh, let's have a couple. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, fuck, I'm just doing what I'm going to do.
I have the same problem. I buy them to review. The next thing, it comes when I come to review, and I'm like, oh, bastard, I've drank them all. Fuck.
Yeah, oops. Yeah.
Fuck. I'm like, oh.
Oh, Steve growling.
No, that's him just fucking like snoring.
You know what? I blame Basil. I blame Basil for everything.
He's literally here, mate. Honestly, he's just, hang on. Is that just like my bed?
Like a fucking Lord Muck.
Blame that poor little puppy for anything. Oh, he's so gorgeous.
Little, he's a fat fuck.
He's little. You ain't seen more big fat bosses. Since that Rottweiler and German Shepherd, that dog is little.
He's not. So
My German Shepherd has like 1.5 foot on me when he stands on his back legs.
So my sister's got a Frenchie. My sister's got a Frenchie. She's never met Steve until today. So I've been saying that Steve's fucking huge for a Frenchie. And I took her to see him and she's like, oh my God, he's massive. I'm like, I don't make this shit up.
He's not massive. He's tiny.
For a Frenchie, he's big. For a Frenchie, he's massive. He's like...
Your Frenchie is not massive.
He's 19 kilos. He's massive. For a Frenchie.
He's about the same size as my
quite
dog.
a big French bulldog.
My dog is like, he's like manoeuvring my thumb now.
Yeah, but for a Frenchie, 19 kilos is fucking massive.
He's not. He's not even fat.
He's not. No, he's not. That's it. He's not. He's
Chris, pan the camera back round so Sean can see. He's not bigger than Bandit.
He's a hench
Is he bigger than
bastard.
Bandit?
Nah, he's no.
He's not bigger than Bandit.
Bandit. Bandit would have him.
He's a little sausage.
Bandit would have him.
Oh, then Bandit would have anything. He thinks
No, Bandit would. Because Bandit's been.
yeah,
For a French bulldog, that's big for a French bulldog. That they usually go to like.
French
no, he's
bulldog, maybe,
tiny.
but like Bandit still have it. You know what I mean?
No, he's not. He's not a big dog. Is what I'm saying. But for a French bulldog, he's big.
Yeah, I mean maybe.
I
I don't know. I've never had a French bulldog. I don't know.
They're
So
lovely.
they're
They're
like
like
the dogs,
pugs,
like
but
my
they're
black
each stand up rather than roll down.
Steve, come here.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Come here, dickhead.
Let's put it into perspective, right? Chris, Lemmy weighs 23 kilos, and Stephen. Yeah.
He's a big lad.
To be
Do
fair,
you,
I mean,
do you know what
he's
Tiger
a big
weighs?
lad. He don't look it, but he's quite a big.
Yeah.
For a whippet, he's quite big. He's got.
Tiger will be,
It's his paws that give it away. I think that were a fucking snatty.
Tiger will be what? 60?
Because like
55,
there, when he's
60?
head down, he's got fucking massive paws for a whippet.
6'5".
His paws are
He's
fucking
not, but
huge.
he's a Rottie, isn't he? So from a Rottie, that's normal. What's your German Shepherd? He must be in the
He's
50s.
less, actually. He's bigger.
But
he's
skinny.
less.
He's very skinny.
He's bony.
He's fit. He's
Whereas
fit.
the Rottie's tonk like a
Yeah, but
tank.
do you know what?
Rottie is.
Yeah, but Rotties are designed to
Tigers
be
have me.
designed to be muscular dogs. Rotties,
Yeah.
though, aren't they? Whereas German Shepherds aren't.
He's massively tall.
No, he
German
won't.
Shepherd's massively tall when he's
Yeah,
got
well, yeah,
loads
the
of
big
hair,
dog.
so he looks massive, but he's not as big. He's
Is he a
not,
long-haired
he's
one?
not as built. Tiger's a tank.
Yeah, Paul, I am. Yeah, I'm about an hour away. If that, how far's Lancaster from Barrow? Do you reckon, Simmo?
Not that far, about half an hour, I bet.
Nah, it's got to be more than that, isn't it?
45 minutes. Depends how quick you drive.
No, I drive quick.
Yeah.
Oh, man, say hi to Kim for me.
Yeah.
I love Kim so much. Mwah, Kim.
My
Mwah.
favourite Kim.
Definitely my favourite Kim.
She's a bit.
I'm an hour away. How far's Morecambe?
No, seriously,
Fucking hell,
Kim.
more than just dumping it.
This Kim.
It is, but I'm going there at the weekend. The missus has never been.
Fan of a certain.
You never been?
No, the missus has never been.
Oh,
Yeah, but I might bump into Tyson.
Lovely to see Kim.
I
Oh,
might bump
sorry.
into Tyson. I'll go for a
you might
beer.
find that fucking 22 kids in counting family, me mum. What's your
Westwood proper quality beers, said Paul.
God.
proper
And,
normal
yeah,
with a
keep
whippet?
proper northerner with a whippet. Chris, you're on here, Lancaster. I was there recently having a drink. Nice place.
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
bit-
I think a place is what you make of it.
People in Lancaster think they think they're something special, and they're not really. They think they're a bit fancy. Lancaster's no special, but
it's not because I live there. She's a fucking whopper. I tell her that all the time.
Oh, I
Watch out.
remember Tiger with Willis. Yeah, and the caravan. That's when we had the caravan, wasn't it? In Hyde.
Oh, Matt, I'm so glad the wheels is still. Is
well, our kid be young. You said so. You better behave yourself. I'll be visiting you in Lancaster at fucking Lanky Farms. Shit, what?
But Tiger was intimidating because he's just so bloody huge. He's got this head.
Yeah, but he's
got the fattest fucking
It's the
head.
fucking
He's not. It's not. He's just a Rottie. Rottie's. Yeah, but that's what a Rottie is.
Yeah,
It's got two heads.
it's all,
It's just as that a Rottie's bred to be a big muscular dog.
if you wanted a battering ram, then Rottie's
Oh, I
head
run him
is
straight
it.
into the
Oh
front.
no, Steve. Steve,
Yeah.
he's got like honestly, thick as a fucking whale omelette. Steve is. If there's a door there, like the safety gate, do you have safety gates to stop the dogs getting to a certain place of the house?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
agree.
Right, fucking him. So
Yeah.
you know the big tall safety gates you get. Steve, boom, straight through it, off the fucking wall,
Yeah.
and you're like,
That-
great, cheers, dickhead.
Our big dogs
I think
have
Simmo's
the
fallen
respect to know
Simmo,
that that's a
Simmo.
barrier. They say that's a
Just text me,
barrier.
old
I'm not
man.
supposed to cross it.
Simo's had one too
But
many.
Bandit,
My old man said
Bandit
to me,
doesn't do that. Bandit just does exactly what Steve does,
Yeah, but
Then
Simo
let's
just fell
just
asleep
get
on the
through
Simo. I gotta
this.
get a picture.
and that's what he does. He just
I'm fucking
rams.
texting you, Gooner. Go
Does
on.
Bandit try and get in bed with you?
Oh, Bandit
not
does
fucking
get in
serious,
bed
no.
with us.
He
The big
opens the
dogs.
gate.
Yeah, he opens the gate.
So
He does what
Steve,
Steve does. He rams it.
So you put Steve. So Steve sleeps downstairs, and he'll get to about 5:30, 6 in the morning. You'll hear him at the bottom, so you come down, let him up, and he'll be up those stairs faster than a fucking fast lead. And he's in your bed.
Awesome, you Chris with his missus.
We don't let him up by about 6:30. If someone hasn't come down to greet him, give him food or let him out for a shit, he will open the gate and come upstairs. They'll just jump all over your head. He's not shit.
Right, Steve's got his bed now. Ignoring him. Look, he's got
to bed. Me saying,
he's in his arse and gone to bed.
I'm loving Steve. Steve is
Mbappe free agent. Looks like the Ninja Turtle is going to Madrid.
Who's got Madrid?
The difference between big dogs. I'll tell you what, there isn't actually a difference between big dogs and little dogs, barring the size. Their personalities can be just as huge.
No, I think
personality is huge.
So
his personality is huge.
I've always had big dogs. Like I grew up with big dogs, like Alsatians, big Labradors, all that sort of stuff. And he's the first small dog.
Always been Dobies.
And the first small dog I've had him, and he's fucking brilliant. Such an attitude.
When was the last time you had a Dobie? It was over 10 years ago.
The Dobies have always been our dogs.
When was the last time you had a Dobie? Over 10 years ago. Where you talking?
All the dogs.
It was over a decade ago. It was over a decade ago.
Dad been Dobies.
What's the matter saying here? We just love dogs now. We have 2. Yep, you do, and 2 crackers as well, mate. If I may say.
I have never seen
them.
Hey, Drew's in the house. Good to see you, Drew.
Come on, Drew.
I've had Labradoodles before as well. They were good because my son's allergic to dogs. So we had Labradoodles. They were good.
Good to see you, Drew.
I tell you, I need a real man's dog, like a husky.
They are the biggest pain.
Yeah, so am I.
You have ever met.
So am I.
No, they like you have to run for about 5
I
miles
need,
every day just to
what's
the
name of that one big ass dog? You know, like that big one. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's something.
A lot of big dogs.
No, it's one that begins with a B.
Newfoundlands.
No, I said
are
it
the
begins
biggest,
with a B.
loveliest dogs.
One of the South African
Burmese mountain dog.
Yeah, Bernese mountain dog. That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Burmese mountain dogs are nothing on Newfoundlands. Newfoundlands have a better personality.
I need me a Bernese mountain dog. You know what I'm saying?
Tiger come across a Newfoundland in no, it was back when he was a puppy. She was a girl. And he ran up, and then he got scared. He ran away.
Tiger has no riz. Tiger has no riz.
He ran away. He got scared.
He's got no riz.
Never.
He did.
I mean, he's a eunuch, isn't he?
I can say our kid needs help with something.
Right, okay. Simmo's off. Everyone. Simmo's off. Shits again.
He's got the shits every.
It's not legit. Right, I need more beer. Stand by.
Yep, stand by. Captain's going to get more beer.
Well. Captain's got the shits as well.
More beer. Got beautiful cocktail, so we're loving it. Yeah, that's it. That's fair, Andy.
And you don't castrate it. You have got the worst ever.
Is that you recommissioned the bar now, is it?
Probably.
I am, Captain. I'm still here.
Is that you recommissioning the bar? Look, we've got another one.
Captain's back on the start again.
I think this might be my new go-to drink, you know. I don't think on a Guinness, though, is it? Let's be honest.
I'm saying it's wrong to chop.
It's not a fucking Guinois. We do like it.
Right now, 2 bloody mountain dogs. They are beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to get me one of those.
Oh, you've had it all.
I'm trying to get me one of those and a Shiba. Now, this might not come as a surprise to anybody that knows my YouTube handle.
Japanese dog.
Ni hao. Or something. I don't fucking know. I don't speak Japanese. I want me a Shiba.
Ni hao.
Shibas,
We're hunting me.
Are they not from Nepal? Yes, Jay, they're not from Nepal.
What?
I think they're from Nepal, they are.
I think Shibas are Japanese, but I could be wrong.
I think they're Japanese.
I'm pretty sure they're Japanese. Yeah, I mean, look at mine. It's basically full.
That's because you mind sweep your dads. I watched you.
What?
You mind sweep your dads.
He tried to accuse me of that before, but see, I don't like what he's drinking now, so he knows you're lying. Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha that
Well, I'll
time,
tell you
innit?
what. Well, I'll tell you what then. Right. What we'll do is we'll go back to that stream and we'll watch your mind sweep your dad. Yeah.
Shut up.
No, but we'll
Shut
watch your mind sweep. Right. So don't call me a
Shut
liar
up.
because I'm right, aren't
No, shut up.
I? I'm right, aren't I?
Oh,
Stop
right. This
talking.
is interesting, Captain.
When you
Carry
stop
on,
talking.
carry on,
Right, so,
Captain.
you
Carry
stop
on.
talking.
so you're calling me a liar? Is that what you're saying?
Stop
All you
talking,
say
buddy.
is yes.
Oh,
Buddy, stop
right.
talking.
So are you calling me a liar?
No,
Just say
shut
No,
up.
but that's what you just said. You called me a
He's
liar.
got no idea what he's talking about. He's lying. I
Right,
invite
so
you
we'll
to
go back to that stream and
I
watch your
invite you
mind
to
sweep
look
your
at
dad.
it. I think he's lying.
As soon as
He's missing a lot of extra. I forget the word, but he's missing a lot of context to that.
What? That you were
He
mind
has a
sweeping your dad's
misunderstanding
beer?
of what happened.
You were mind what? So you reach across to your dad's beer, pick it up and drink it. That's not mind sweeping.
No, that was my glass.
It wasn't because yours was empty because your dad brought you back one in. We watched you.
Yeah, because he was
Yes,
refilling
right.
it.
Just
Mine
say
was on
yes.
the
I
other
mind sweep your
side.
dad's beer. We'll leave
Anyone
it.
in the chat
State
remember
facts.
this? Does anyone in the chat remember
stick
this?
to facts.
Shut up. Does anyone in the chat remember this?
But it doesn't matter though, does it?
Yeah.
No, my glass was on the same side as yours. as you
Paul,
were refilling
Paul,
yours,
your
and he
son's
said
been
that I
mind
stole
sweeping
yours.
son. That's all it is.
We had different glasses. Look back on it. You'll see it. You had the darker one. I had the...
Considering getting the bar back, we're probably not being able to drink. I don't think it's that. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah. It's a tricky one there, Matt.
I love that little nasty.
Oh, mate, I don't know what to say on that one, mate. With what's gone on, but obviously Paul's health is more important than any of us drinking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, definitely. I think
I'm gonna have big poos tomorrow.
when you're part of a community and part of a family, it is so important just to
Oh, we're up Paul's nose again.
look after those people around you in whatever way you can.
Yeah, no, definitely. And they're a close knit family, you know.
They're the most
Obviously, as you know,
wonderful
Matt,
family
I
I've
met
ever
Paul.
known.
I'll tell you what, he was still the same fella drinking no alcohol, wasn't he? Yeah, of course it's not the same
Absolutely
because
wonderful.
obviously I was driving that night, but if I weren't, and you'd have stayed there, you're still having the same
Yeah.
buzz of him.
Yeah, the conversation was still the same. The people are still the same. They are just wonderful people.
But it's hard, mate. Yes, his brother as well. Remember, they've grown up close. They are close, and you know, obviously, like
to
everyone,
be
they've had
part
these
of that
things.
family is an honour. To be able to be part of what they have feels like an honour for me. Anyway, they're lovely, lovely people.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
For me,
I can't fault Michelle on that one, to be honest with you.
I couldn't ask for anything better. You feel it's like being
Hey, Paul,
included in something.
I'm going to
so
Salzburg,
lovely.
16th, me and my two brother-in-laws. Messy, mate, messy.
Oh, have fun.
Michelle, 100%. Yeah, no, mate. It's like
I can't
Catherine's got the
express
shits
it
again, he's
enough.
on.
I can't.
He's got the shits.
It's hard for me to articulate how I feel about you and your family because there's so
Yeah, no,
many
'cause people
dimensions
don't-
to
You just
it.
can't put into words, you know?
people don't. A lot of people.
I
A lot of people won't
want
know
to
Matt.
meet you
That's on
so
here.
that he can feel that kind of love as well. It's,
You know I'm
yeah,
very
so
good
it's
at
I'm there.
really,
See, I'm
a
here.
really
Fake
lovely
sports
vibe.
car
I'm
receding
very
here.
excited. I
Yeah,
really
no,
am.
but remember,
It's going to be a hell of a time.
we
you know
can say a
what
lot.
You'll
Of,
love-
we can say a
you'll
lot
love
of things,
these
but
people.
people won't understand because they don't know Matt and they don't know his
Yeah,
family.
I
Obviously,
don't, but
yeah.
I'm glad to find out.
Well, you
That's
know,
what we're
through
saying.
us,
Right, yeah, but you can tell me
So you
stories
know
later on, but
enough
there's nothing about
things,
getting
if
the
you say
real
that.
experience in person. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like really meeting somebody.
he's trying to call me out of another trip. I know where he's going. I know
One,
where he's
two,
Do
going.
you want me or not? Would you rather be with her or with
Three
me?
generations
Yeah.
of people that are absolutely amazing.
I mean,
and they'll
it's me.
welcome
I'd
you.
rather do
And
it
you
with my
are- you
wife on
know
my
you're
own,
gonna
but
love it.
sometimes I feel you need
Oh,
to.
Chris has
release.
returned.
4
Yeah,
generations,
Captain's
actually,
back.
you
I'm
include.
getting old.
Captain's back.
I'm getting old. My brother's not what he used to be.
Matt, we love you and family so much.
I don't exit solo layout. That's it. That's from Chris.
I'm getting old. My brother's not what he used to be.
Mm.
Hey, let's give this a try, why don't we?
It's old age,
Yes.
man.
blocking the camera.
Michelle, have you tried any of these stouts, the Camden or the Forged?
I don't like that. No.
Haven't tried any
Ew.
of them, to be
Ew.
fair, Chris.
Ew.
Right, get yourself down
Yeah,
the shop.
well, straight
Get
up.
yourself some, the good like.
Ew. What the fuck?
No, what are you drinking?
I don't like that at all.
And then,
That
yeah.
tastes like
Oh,
if you,
yeah. Matt
if you put
said,
a burning match into a glass and then filled it with water, and then you combine the two somehow using covalent bonds. That is what that tastes like. That is disgusting. What is that?
Paul, it's not too much gardening, mate. I'm just fucking old as fuck. That's all it is, mate.
Horrible.
Not
too
as
much
well.
garlic, Chris.
Coriander. How
I
did
like
you just
that.
describe coriander?
A burning match?
Just talk to the old man. Simmo, that's fair enough, mate. We get that.
It tastes like
Right,
burning
and-
wood.
and
It's
coriander
He
disgusting.
was
not
wanking
taste the same.
okay about the football.
It's disgusting. Whatever that is.
Simmo's a menace
It's
tonight, isn't he?
coriander.
Do you know the only having a Forged and having a Camden?
By the way, buddy, your glasses.
I do get that. I do get what fucking Simon was saying now. That is really thin compared to a Forged.
Which one?
So the Camden Stout is a lot thinner or weaker, maybe. I don't know what the word is to use, but the mouthfeel and the body's not the same.
Oh, I'm gonna have chips. I need to pee.
It's
Yeah,
like
no, it's a
I've
difficult one, mate.
got
Um,
I need to stop drinking it 'cause I need to do the Guinness, the Forged, the Brewdog, and the
it's
Camden up
it's
against.
difficult because you got to remember because of the past and everything.
Yeah, Simmo's
Everyone
got the
loves to
shits,
set
Paul. Simmo's
set
got the
me,
shits.
me and Simon off together. But I'm not going to slate Simon. I spoke to Simon today
He's a
on
person.
no, he's a personal friend, yeah. But I spoke to him today about his review. I don't agree with his review. He
On
pretty
which
much
one?
knows that.
But everyone has
On which one?
Why we have so many
On the Brewdog one.
I've not done it. I've not tried it yet. I've not watched your video yet either. I've been a bit shit.
But
recently.
I do see what he's coming, where he's coming from on that. And as I said to him today, it's just
Andy,
just
you can
think-
get it. Andy, you can get the 4-packs, mate. And it's I got 10 from Aldi. It was only like 12 quid. And that's on the off chance, but I quite like stout, so
No idea what I'm laughing at.
definitely a Guinness man. Though. Love a Guinness.
yeah, no, you say I'm not a Guinness man. You know what I mean?
Love a Guinness.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, no, I'll record it down here soon before I get too big. I've got work in the morning, haven't
I see how it is.
I? Hmm.
What do you say? 2 hours 30. 20
Yeah,
minutes
max.
from now.
Working, Paul. Did you just say you're busy working?
You wouldn't know that either.
SJ.
Captain, give it up before you even start.
Right. No. Right. Did you just say I don't know the meaning of work?
No, I didn't say that. Who
Right.
said that?
You just did, mate. Look,
No, I
when you
didn't.
get some hairs on your chin and you can start giving me this.
I got plenty of
You've
hairs.
got hairs on
I
the
can't show
arteries
my
of your whole
camera, buddy.
body.
I can't show my
Captain,
camera.
you are a pillar of the community to us, mate.
I saw better, buddy. Don't worry.
You tried, didn't you? You tried and failed.
You are a pillar of the community. You know, they don't make them like you anymore, thank fuck.
Mate,
I was gonna
exactly.
say it.
Exactly. Mate, there's one of me, and there's not. My youngest son is very much like me, unfortunately for him.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Captain, give him my phone number. I will help him.
Give him my best wishes.
Fucking might need to, mate. Unfortunately,
Chris,
he's got my
how many times do we talk on Messenger? The life's changed, mate.
We
And no
have
matter
a
what we
real
say
life.
now,
How much?
There's not
Like
enough
literally
people
like
that-
100 times a day, usually.
but shit happens, mate. You know, it's one of them things. We can say what we like on here, and like no one's going to bloody listen half the time. But so sometimes you
right.
think if one person listens, it's worth it, isn't it?
No, it is. I totally agree with you. Totally agree. If you can make, if you can help someone in one tiny little thing, it's worth it.
Yeah, no. To
SJ,
me,
what are you doing? Right, we've just what are you doing? It's like everyone can see you doing it, but you hide it. What are you doing, mate? Come on.
What?
What? Go on, breathe. Go on, breathe. Oh, there we go.
It's because it's cold out here. It's because it's cold out here.
Fuck off.
Instead of nothing, watch this.
No one cares, mate.
It's just respectful for the camera.
Yeah, no. We have had some chip before, you know, where he's
Yeah, but he's over 16. Makes no fucking difference.
I know that, and you know that, but
Yeah,
some
but there's
people
some
say
real-
it's really
there's some
bad.
real
So
lily
it's
livered pussies out
no
there
point in
that have
pissing
an issue
people
with
off.
it, you know what I mean? There's just some real people out there that they have some mindset about like. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
people-
the thing is, you're over 16. It's legal, even though you look about 12.
I do not look 12.
You do look 12.
13 then.
13 and a half at a push.
Well, do I look 45?
Well, come on, then. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
That's you know. Yeah.
Michelle, have you started your F yet?
Okay, shut up.
You can.
Oh, if that was a slight on my person,
Come on,
be
come
very,
on.
very
Keep
scared.
moving. Keep moving. There you go. You haven't opened the door enough.
He has my youthful looks.
I'd like to state for the camera, I'm 18.
If.
Shut up.
We get along with him. He's like,
Anyway, the dog's just
the
arrived.
dog's very active.
The dog's here.
Dog's about
You
9.
guys can't see him on the camera. The dog's
It's weak. So all you can see on the camera is Michelle and SJ's head, the side of it. No,
Lucky
you see.
you. You're on the winner then, aren't you?
I mean, look,
Oh, hello, mate. You're right. How's it going, son?
He's just
I'm here,
arrived.
mate. I'm here.
We've been on it all night. He's just got it.
Oh,
Trust me,
I'm
SJ,
here.
he's not right. He's not been on it. Trust me. He's been on it all fucking day.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
been on
I
He was
was
on
at
the
work, mate.
He was on
That's
the
yeah. That says different. Fucking ping, 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 ping. You're like,
Paul, work is where you get paid for it.
oh,
I wonder.
Hey,
You're
bloke.
fired.
Hey,
Fired.
Man down. Yeah.
They actually want to give me a job, mate. Don't they?
They want to employ
They
him.
want to employ me, mate.
No.
It's like, oh,
Fucking hell, Paul, you won't last 2 weeks, you'd be dead. Yeah. Then you
What?
went, oh, I can't do that, please.
I'm
He's
gonna
like,
go
I'm
down
running
on
some
the
work.
Vietnam.
I can't review beer. Oh my god. Ah.
I'm gonna do my time in Vietnam, Simmo, and then I might well take him up on that. I don't know. I just like want to do my
Paul, you
bit
take him
and,
up, you
like-
can't go on holiday with a nilly, you know. You can't just drop
No,
everything.
Simmo,
off.
they want me to be the instructor.
Yeah, but Paul,
It's a
if you
long
drop,
story, mate.
Paul, if you start working for him,
Instructor?
you
What the
can't
fuck
just go
are you
to
going to
fucking-
instruct?
you can't go on holiday with a
No,
nilly.
right. All these instructors have only seen me 7 times, and in that time of seeing me 7 times, they want to give me a job. And like, I'm thinking,
Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is, Paul,
do this.
but if they
Probably,
give you
yeah.
a job,
Probably will
you
do it.
can't just go on
Because
holiday willy-nilly.
I'm
You've got to
getting
actually do your
Right,
job.
just
You've got to
right,
actually...
Paul, just
Right,
click on.
hold on. Sorry, I
Paul,
can't hear
hang
because
on.
these two keep gabbling
Right,
on.
right. Shh. You see that what Paul said? Click on that one. That's really important.
She's giving me
Not
some.
running in the job.
No. Last one, Paul. Right. So
Cameron
What you
start.
said-
Okay, I'm listening, mate.
got to be under 40. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I wish.
No, it's nothing to do with that, Chris. Right. What the situation is, right? They can't get people to do this job, so they need people like me.
Once
A
more.
charismatic individual.
So basically, what you're saying is they're desperate.
Yeah, basically.
Your missus said that. Even your
Michelle,
missus said it.
Savage.
Go on, Michelle. You fucking get him told.
No, it's just true.
What? they're
Paul.
desperate.
I don't know.
But what would you do? You know, you won't be able to review beer all day.
No, Simmo, I'm trying to give something back, right?
It'd be
To the
helping
community,
society.
Right. A lot of
Don't
people
worry,
are
the
taking.
community. Simmo, remember
Have a lot of people taking.
Grassroots, Chris. Grassroots.
Grassroots.
Yeah, they have.
Captain, right? It's not my fault. Everywhere I go, people like me.
Michelle, I'd love you to read our chat what he comes out with. The shit he fucking says. I
Tell it.
fucking love it.
Or not? How popular am I on that course?
I mean, I could say, but I've said too many times before.
Oh, dear me.
Captain, they love me, mate. It's not
Naturally,
my fault. I don't
being-
ask them to love me.
No,
You
It's
must
like,
not do it very well.
No, but you
Right,
would
right,
do what
right.
I do.
If
When
there's-
you've got
right.
in
Okay,
there.
I
if
think
there's an issue, who's got to sort it out?
Summarised this quite well. He's a very strong character, so therefore people gravitate towards
My
him.
words.
I did create.
Right,
Two
right.
seconds.
If there's a problem, who do they come to?
2 seconds.
No, it's not.
They
It's like
come to
you.
me, Captain. They come to me, right? Because at the end of the day,
because
I'm a
you're
pillar of the
always
community. No.
they come to you because you're old as fuck and you're a gobshite, exactly the same as me. And you go, oh, Grandad will sort me out. On we go. Let's go have a chat with him.
No, because I've done it, been there, got the fucking t-shirt.
Exactly. Like I said, you're old as fucking Grandad will sort me out.
I tell them the truth. I tell them how it is.
Maybe that's
If
I
there's a
get that,
disagreement
mate.
between
I
two
get it,
people
we're
there,
old.
who sorts it out? You know, right?
I need to get a fucking.
Matt said Glasgow
Come on,
The only downside to drinking alcohol
is a
is that it sets off my fucking asthma and my hay fever.
Tyler
Great.
How
All right,
was it?
Scott.
and Scott's
You
in.
know.
Good to see you, Scott. Hope you're all right, mate.
You're Chicago.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about me. not someone else.
If I had magic mushrooms, you know it, mate.
Mate, I've not had magic mushrooms since I was about fucking 8.
Simmo, mate, keep off the magic mushrooms. Seriously,
Yeah, Simmo, buddy.
it's not
But
good
I
for
was
you.
like 18, right? Magic mushrooms were fucking ace. Now they probably fucking blow my head off.
So, this is going to sound
Paul
absolutely
saying,
gay in the
Scott,
game.
you okay, pal? I'm fabulous, Paul.
Something,
How you
Scott.
doing? All good this end, Scott, isn't it?
Yeah, we're all right.
Right, this is going to sound really, really gay, but I've never, ever touched anything illegal.
Pussy.
I think when I was about 18, 19, I went off the rails. I say a little bit. And I mean, like, big time went off the rails. Like, I never did anything hard. I did like weed, ease, coke.
Time of life when.
But, like, I
when
didn't
you
do anything
don't
like,
know.
no, like, I won't say hard, but I kind of, from 18 to 20.
I can't see you off the rails, Simmo.
I got fucked up once. I had a party at my old man's house and smashed
What,
his house.
what pills?
No, I got smashed on fucking coke once, and my old man said you can have a few
Oh my
mates
God,
around.
Simmo, please, this can't be
Well, my
happening.
old man said you can have a few friends around, but as you know, at
Tyler,
18,
how is everyone? Glad to
I'm
hear
sure that you can imagine
Hey,
18 years of age, right? You invite a few friends, and it ends up being a few more friends, and they invite a few people, and basically my old man's house got fucking trashed, and I spent from 18 to 24 basically paying my old man's house off. So I literally worked 6 days a week, and 5 days of my pay went to paying my old man back. It was a very harsh lesson, but do you know what? It soon taught me that I had to get my shit together, and I've never touched anything bar booze since.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the only thing I've ever had is booze. I've never smoked. I've never done drugs.
it was just one of them. I just got in with the wrong crowd, and unfortunately, I made an absolute twat of myself, and it's not something I'm proud of. But you know what? It's a lesson. It was a very hard lesson learned, a very expensive lesson learned. as well. I wouldn't do it again. But
Yeah, but that's what makes who you are, mate.
Don't learn these lessons, then
You haven't
you've
lived
got to
life.
be naive in life. So the one thing that I really, really am big on is family loyalty. We take care of each other. We look after our own. Matt, as in Matt, THFC, will know. And I love the way that he has that family bond. He's included us in his family bond. And I love the way that we have this here. We look after each other. And guys, Simmo and Chris, you're part of my family bond. That means you are part of what I'm looking after. I really care about you guys. It's a massive part of my life. It's not just part of being talking about beer or things. I really care about you. It's an important thing.
very harsh, very expensive.
We've known Simmo for so long.
As you can imagine, my old man was away on holiday, and when he got back, his fucking house was trashed. It was what the fuck's on here? I was like, well,
Yep, agree there, fella.
These
Fuck
things
that
happen.
shit.
Moby, so like,
it's not something I'd do again, but I just fell in with the wrong crowd. I think the problem was
Matt.
I was,
Matt, till the next time, fella. You know it,
Matt,
mate.
you know we love you guys so much. So
But unfortunately,
looking forward to meeting up again. Love you
it's
guys.
scary how easy it's
Matt,
been,
you know when we meet us off camera. It's
It's going to
messy.
be brilliant.
It's messy.
You know it's going to be brilliant. Give my love to Kimberly.
It's very, very easy to fall in with the wrong crowd.
oh, massively.
It's not so easy to.
It's harder to get out of it than it is getting.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
I literally ended up becoming.
Get over it.
I basically became a recluse for like
Good.
18 months.
Thanks for asking. Are you
Mate,
the
I think I'm all over
family?
this 3D printing now. That shit.
Okay, Kev. We're on a couple of weeks off this week. I have to do some time off.
It's one of them. The intention was to have a few mates round, sort of get a bit buzzed, a bit pissed, and then the people I thought were mates invited people, and they invited people, and etc.
Do you want a drink, Steve? See if we'll do it.
That happens when you're young.
No,
Yeah, that kind of shit happens when you're young, doesn't it?
but do you know what? Honestly, I never thought I'd say this. Thank fuck the police turned up, and the police only turned up because 2 lads got nicked because they'd stolen some shit from my dad's house. And that's the only reason that the police turned up, was because 2 lads got nicked with some stolen shit from my dad's house. And I dare say if the police had not have turned up, fuck knows what would have happened. I dread to think, but it was a very harsh lesson, one that I would advise people to not.
No, but it makes sure you are those things. That's the thing, mate. Like,
It's probably half the reason I'm a fucking mad cunt, but it happens.
Oh, Scott. He is going to hate you for quite a long while. But if you've got a big dog, I think that you made the right decision because big dogs have aggressive personalities. And like big dogs and uniques because they are massively hard to
Scott, isn't Hugo a Frenchie?
keep them in line.
You've had your Frenchie's bollocks cut off. Why?
Yeah, a Frenchie is so much different to a Rottweiler.
Honestly, I swear God, mate, right? I would never even.
It might not be a Frenchie, but he's not a massive. I don't think he's a Frenchie, but he's not a massive dog as this guy is.
He's tiny.
Steve,
Chris,
I can't remember what dog he's got, but he's not a big dog. But
do you want
the funniest thing is, if you ever watch Scott's videos, right? Scott's just like, oh, Andy's doing his shit in the garden. Oh, Andy's doing a bit. Scott trying to review and you see the dog going.
Scott, have you got a Frenchie here?
He's got a Vizsla, a Hungarian Vizsla, so they're not a massive dog, dude.
Where's a Vizsla? Sorry, I'm not up with that brand. What's a Vizsla?
They're a Hungarian. They're a.
I'm gonna have to look it up on Google.
Scott, do you have the same problem as yours because yours is Hungarian, doesn't understand English. Because Steve,
they were a hunting dog originally, but they're very, very good at sort of like.
Oh, I know what that dog breed
They make
is.
very good sort of like support animal.
They're quite hyperactive, aren't they?
No, not really. They make very, very, very good support animals. They're very gentle, very affectionate. They call them Velcro dogs because
you know what? Every dog breed can be like that though as well. But that is a high-end dog breed.
Can you not hear this dog snoring?
Hang on.
I love it.
You love this? Hang on. See if we'll do it.
Where are we? Michelle, Paul, I'm going to send you a picture now.
Oh my God, I want to kiss it.
Paul, I'm going to send you a picture. This is what Scott sent me that. He said you can show that. That's a picture of.
I did this.
That is a picture of Hugo. But yeah, Michelle, they call visitors Velcro dogs. Once you attach to somebody, that's it. You literally like they will never, ever, ever leave that person. They are like,
Oh.
What have you done to me?
what have you done to me?
Oh no, Scott, no way.
I think you tight bastard.
It feels really, really
It does, but it's-
personal against the dog, but I actually feel that it is the best thing you could possibly do. If
They've
you are
got the-
not planning on breeding that dog, it's the best
Yeah.
thing you could possibly do.
I don't know if I told you, Kev, when we had
Because
Lemmy
because they have
castrated,
so much
right?
hormones of frustration going through them that
It's a tough one though, isn't it? You feel bad.
When we
you
had
always
Lemmy
have
castrated,
command
they left a stitch in, and they supposedly took all the stitches out. And a week later, he was still going mad at him. I thought that's not right. So I basically pinned him down and had a look. They left a stitch in. I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "But," I said, as an animal healthcare professional, I said, "Do you not count how many stitches you've taken out and check how many you put in?" I said, "If you put 10 stitches in, do you not check you've taken 10 out?" They went, "Well, no, we're assuming they're all out." I said,
Andy, you're a brave man.
That
"Yeah,
force
I'm sorry,
is
but
that's
you know,
definitely
like surely if you put 10 stitches into an animal, you would make sure you're taking 10 out, but apparently not. So basically, Lemmy's fucking nads got infected, and he ended up with some fucking. He went up quite unwell for a little bit because he left some stitches in. And I basically kicked off, and we've now gone to a different vet, but we got about 500 quid back off him. We basically kicked him because he could have died. He could have got
Yeah,
septic.
no,
And,
that's bad practice. It's bad practice.
it was, I mean, if you were a doctor and you were to stitch somebody up, and you stitched them up with, like, say, six stitches, you would make sure you took them all out, wouldn't you? But apparently not, because that's too much like fucking hard work.
I've had it myself where I've had to go back to a hospital and say, "Wow, I still have a stitch in me that
Paul,
said
there you
you've
go.
taken out, or we've taken out all the stitches you've had put in." And I'm like, "No, sorry, there is still another stitch in there. I can see it." So
I know that when my mum had
I think
my mum has had a double knee operation, not at the same time, but she had one knee replaced and she had the other one replaced. And she said that when she had the first one replaced, the nurse hurt her taking the stitch out, so she took them out herself the second time.
Yeah.
She said, "I'm more gentle than the fucking district nurse was." So
Yeah, not everyone has the compassion and the gentleness that they should have. I totally agree with that.
It's hard sometimes. It's his dog, isn't it? You don't want to do it. I don't want to do it to Tyson.
But for me, when you are dealing with a very large animal, now I've trained race horses. I've been in a setting where I'm with horses that are capable of killing you because they are so overwhelmed
Andy,
with hormones and things. So
you see what Andy put there? And all 3 of mine done, plus myself 2 weeks ago.
And I got the Rotty done because he was a rescue dog that when I picked him up from North London, he wanted to bite my face off.
Tottenham, he came from.
Yeah, he came from Tottenham.
Tottenham, Simmo, Tottenham. It's very aggressive.
At 12 weeks old, he wanted to bite my face off. He wanted to take on the world. He was 12 weeks old.
Yeah, he did.
So
And me. You're going to take
he
me out.
needed a lot of training.
I put my fucking phone down somewhere. Just go and find it.
He also needs to be calmed down.
So, I put my phone down
obviously he needs to be castrated.
You see, we were going to get Steve done, but we took him to the vets, and he was like, "Well, we can try chemically doing it, like temporarily, to see what it's like." And he became an absolute wanker. We mean an absolute arsehole. Like utter twat. Even so, he's a twat now, but he was an utter twat. So we were like, "Nah, not getting done. We're just gonna leave him in town."
Yeah.
Honestly,
we didn't get Bandit castrated because he is like a little blimp compared to every dog that we've got. He's minuscule. He's so small compared to these dogs.
Yeah,
The
but
big dog, he's my only small dog. I've never had a miniature toy dog.
do you not find that? And this is going to sound really silly. Do you not find they're more aggressive than big
He's
dogs?
not aggressive, but he is dominant. He's dominant, isn't he?
Oh,
He's
to say
not
the
aggressive.
least.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about bandits. to
He
say the least.
rules the roost. He's not
Steve's like-
aggressive.
Steve's
It'll
like,
growl. If he's got a toy and one of the big dogs tried to take it from him, he's like, no, that's not happening.
He's got a right pair of balls.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah.
To put it politely.
And I think he needed that because he is so tiny. He's like the size of Tiger's head.
Yeah.
Tiger's huge.
Not Tottenham again. Good biomass shop.
so what do we think? What do we think the next keg's going to be? Let's put it out there. What do we think?
Absolutely
Cronenberg
no
one.
idea.
Cronenberg.
I don't know at this rate. I feel like they've just given up.
It has to be.
It's that Brew York and Vocation
Yeah,
stout,
it's a
isn't it?
stout.
Yeah, with Hope coming out.
I don't think
I
it's
won't be here
gonna
to review it, mate. So you got to take centre stage, you two.
I believe in Cronenberg Blanc.
Yeah, we've had
I
some
don't know.
already. That's quite
I feel like if that was going to be coming out,
Yeah.
then it would have already come out by now.
Oh yeah.
No, mate, it's there. I don't know why they haven't released it. I don't know what's going on. As I said to you, I don't have no contact with them anymore.
I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be something different. I think it's going to be for the mainstream lagers.
I think that whatever the deal was, I think it's gone tits up. Otherwise, it would have been out by now. I think that whatever it was, I think obviously Brew York's idea was the best man wins. I think Brewdog have gone. That's not how it works.
That's
We're going to win
right.
on PD.
Right. So
I
think
think the
about
Rottweiler's going to win.
right. So think about this from a marketing point of view here. Right? Put your marketing heads on. Right. Why would you have a four-way split? Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Four-way split. Right.
Like I say,
And-
from a marketing point of view, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Saying four of you can come on PD, but only one wins. They'd be like,
Yeah. So you'll have a four-way split, or we keep all four of you on and expand our audience even more.
yeah.
It's not fucking hard, is it? You know what I mean?
No.
I'm a real mean cunt.
And I reckon what they probably should have said, how it's probably going to work is it'll be a four-way split, but then they will say Brew York, for instance, win with the broom with, right? And they'll say, right, we'll have 200 kegs off you, we'll have 50 off you, 50 off you, 50 off you. Which is probably how it's going to work.
Do with that. Actually, no.
See, that's what I think is going to happen.
You know, blame me. Say things about me. Say things about me.
Tiger, stop being an arse. Give it up.
Can you not hear this dog snoring?
Shut up.
All right. Okay, where are we?
The day you piss me
You're lacking on the old pressing of buttons, to be fair. I think, right, so I think that where's Snuggle? So I think the next keg is going to be a mainstream keg.
Chris, right. I swear to you, mate, I don't know nothing more than you do here, mate.
No,
but
but think,
from what I know, it will be the Brewdog. Not the Brewdog, the Brew York and the Vocation.
No. It may honestly, if that was going to happen, it probably will, but I think it would have happened by now. I think it's going to be some
Right.
mainstream.
I know for a fact, mate, that Brew York shipped loads of shit to them maybe, I don't know, about 8 weeks ago now.
So why is that not on the? Yeah, but why is that on the ship?
Mate, I don't know what's going on.
I think, honestly, I genuinely think we're going to see a mainstream one before this. Because remember, they said it was going to be a four-way fucking tie. Didn't they? It was going to be a four-way.
Mate, if I get my way, Paul, Blanc is coming on PD.
Yeah, but do you know, Paul, that would work really well. But
What would you? Because it's a perfect summer drink. So if Carlsberg and Perfect Draft work together, mate, we are going to get an avalanche of beers.
Paul,
You're going to get your shit,
right,
yeah.
mate, if Blanc's going to end up anywhere, fact it'll end up on the blade.
They won't end up on the blade, mate. No way.
It will. It
Not even
will.
close. They sold out, mate. Heineken sold out, and like, there's no way that
No, it's
Carlsberg
just-
will go on the blade. Not
bet
even
it does. I
close,
fucking
mate.
bet
They
it
don't
does.
need to.
They would if they were smart. It would be a good.
They'll go on the blade. I guarantee you that will go on the blade.
Decisions, are they?
So what? I don't get what fucking Heineken are doing. They've got Beavertown in the fucking back pockets here, and we know Beavertown's one of the best craft beers out there at the moment. Why is that not on the blade?
They're not that good, Chris.
Isn't Beavertown on Blade?
Beavertown was a really good craft beer, but it seems to have taken a back seat, and they seem to have put brewing
Updates
on
on
the
the
back
way.
burner.
Simo is 90% on the way there.
So if you look at some of the Beavertown ones, so you've got Gamma and Neck Oil. They are two really nice beers. What Heineken doing? What are they thinking? So they brought Red Stripe to the blade last year, and it was dog shit. Dog shit.
I'll tell you what, that red stripe was quality, Chris.
You
It's
can
like
absolutely,
Red Stripe, Chris.
right, Michelle, put your fingers in your ears. Paul, you can absolutely suck me off because it was wank. Both you and I know that.
Yeah.
You can absolutely
It was.
suck me
I
right
was
off.
so glad because we love Red Stripe as an old school beer, but when you reviewed it and actually how you spoke about it,
As the
I
newer
was
generation,
so
Red Stripe
glad
is disgusting.
that
Like
I
Laura,
didn't go anywhere near
Laura
it.
saved
And
the
Laura
day.
as well.
Laura saved the
It,
day.
it was just like, thank
As the
God.
newer
We didn't
generation,
bother
if
with
Red
it.
Stripe
No,
is
so
what
like
it is,
when you when me and you were like kids, or right, yeah, you're only what 2 or 3 years older than me, right? So when we were kids, right, Red Stripe was the go-to drink, wasn't it?
I don't think.
Oh, she's
Red
much
Stripe.
older than you.
Red Stripe was the go-to drink, wasn't it? Everyone was like, "Oh,
was
going
it
out, let's get on the Red Stripe."
American
The
beer.
go-to drink for me is Smokehouse. So I don't know what to say on this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crappy, isn't it?
No, we call it blend.
SJ, right? SJ, SJ. Do you know what? Right,
Because somebody
You
doesn't
must
leave
well
me
be
any nice
drinking
beers.
paraffin.
Yeah, we're on the wagon, mate.
SJ, have you had a turbo shandy yet?
Go and siphon
Oh,
some
okay.
petrol out of a car or something.
Paul, you need to educate your child. He doesn't know what a turbo shandy is.
What is a turbo shandy? Inform me.
I don't know what turbo shandy is.
Like
Well,
Chris
it's
Rock.
only you've never had right. So you're about Smirnoff Ice, weren't you?
I
you've
think
never-
Smokehouse Ice is good shit, but sure.
Right. So go to the shop when you're old enough, buy some Smirnoff Ice, get a beer, and put it in the same glass. Turbo shandy.
Turbo shandy.
That's
So,
nasty.
yeah, but couldn't you do that with real Smirnoff and then get a real man's drink? You know, a real.
I know, but
man's drink.
turbo.
Turbo shandy.
turbo.
Right. You've got to have a turbo shandy, SJ. A real man like me.
No, a man like you, where?
You've never had a turbo shandy.
I have never. He's never given me a turbo shandy.
So
Would
good.
you want
Red stripe,
would.
Mark.
It's just like it's just sort of right. So have you seen the new Foster's shandy?
Oh, Foster's. No, I don't touch.
Right,
Foster's.
just shut up, you. You're about 40.
No, I don't touch Foster's. That's below my pay grade. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be sober than drink that piss.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right, no, right, but it's the same sort of thing. So have you tried a Radler? Right,
Nah.
SJ,
No,
right, SJ, have you had a Radler?
nah, we
Have
don't
I
want
not?
that. It's like a piss ass version of blonde. Like
No,
a
it's
much
not. It's nothing like fucking
Like-
blonde.
Well,
half
I mean,
and half
as
with
long
water.
as you're getting double for the price, I'm not concerned.
Right, so if you've had a Radler,
I don't care if it's watery. I just care about the price. You know, if what you're getting for your money isn't good enough, that's where my issue comes in. I don't care how watery something is, as long as it's.
Oh, no.
Imagine something's just half as much watered as its other version, as long as it's half the price.
right, so you've got to try. Yeah, but Smirnoff's like nine. Smirnoff's
Oh,
like
so-
9%.
Oh.
Same price.
Have you tried traffic? Have you tried the traffic light? Simmo is a man that must have tried the turbo shandy in his fucking younger days.
SJ, you don't pay for your beer though. You're old man, and your mum subsidizes it, so you
Well, I
can't
pay for my
think about the
vodka. I'm
price.
halfway there.
You pay for your what?
I pay for my vodkas. I'm halfway there.
Mate, you want to start thinking about your liver
Yeah,
first.
they're like Bonjour.
Oh, don't start preaching, Chris. Really?
Shut up.
I don't think he's preaching. I think
Oh,
he's just
no,
being.
where he's going.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I know,
Yeah,
I know
fair
how to reach
play,
a
Paul.
balance.
I get that.
Well, yeah,
So
I
you
was
wanna
just
try-
saying what because it's piss, isn't it? You see, I have a bit of class.
Fuck.
What?
You've got to try a Radler. Radlers are good.